How does does it look okay? Can you follow it?
Yeah.
All right.
Clean,
Cool.
clear picture.
Drop myself in the pen.
Wonderful.
I think I'm gonna keep it.
Yep.
I think
You know
I'm
what I got
set.
coming in later tonight?
Also
You'll
gonna
appreciate
stay.
this one.
Ready?
I got some guy that says he's gonna drop me off a sealed Japanese
Daisy duck.
superhero box.
Play a merfolk.
Yeah.
Past you.
Cool. I'm excited to see that one.
Alright, I'm gonna ink a friend like me.
Is it inkable?
Yeah.
Real or not?
Oh,
The foil is wrong.
Shiny. I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's shiny. And lay down a popsicle. Popsicle.
Oh, Korean ones are different. The
My
Japanese
kids were
ones
making
are
fun of me
different.
for how I said it, popsicle, because that's where it gets the same seed.
Yeah, so
And then,
Japanese packs
I'll
are
pass to you.
100% lamp. So you have people crack them and take out. And you're guaranteed it's like the secret crack box. So you'll have to
Strength.
weigh them, take
Play a
the secret
friend.
out,
Quest for 2.
and then reseal.
Past you.
So it's like you have to inspect it carefully, otherwise you're incinerating money.
Alright, well. Oh boy, so far. Okay. I'm going to.
I did not tell her how to play that at all either.
So for a while,
Is
I
that
was
fun?
a trader tool for Game Boy.
I didn't tell her how to play it at all.
Yeah, straight control deck. This is the third part.
I'm gonna ink kick, cloud kicker, and
That one
use
has
2 to play 1 jump ahead.
Alright.
And then I will pass to you.
I think I accidentally sent the Charizard, just a heads up. Mirror match over here, DJ. I did, they did, right?
The Inkabenja. Play an Ursula. Quest for 4.
Alright.
Past you.
Have I ever like showed you the pictures of some of my stuff?
Alright.
I showed you the Lugia and the
I
Rayquaza.
will
Did I show you the
ink
Rayquaza?
Aladdin.
I got a couple on here. Let me. I'll take the stroll through memory lane right there because I was looking. I pulled these out and then pulled out a box.
Use
to look at
3
them, yesterday.
to lay down Mickey Mouse.
Probably showed all the
Tough
characters,
one.
right?
Exerted.
The stack of the
I wasn't sure if that one was in this one.
Those are all base sets.
Yep. Yeah.
And then I will
10 level base sets.
use 1 for another popsicle. Draw. And I will pass to you. You're just gonna run it out.
Draw.
Act Fresh has a fucking swirl. A PSA 9 without a swirl sold recently for 20K.
Ursula is going to sing Sudden Chill. So you have to discard a card.
You can't see it in this picture, but
And then she's going to sing it again and you have to discard another card.
Alright. I guess I'll discard and
Put those to the bottom.
I showed I called it now.
We're not. She's Spanish. I put her in the pink coffee.
Is this my turn?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure I discarded.
Yeah.
Quest for 4.
This one. 15. Oh, that was I think I have a picture of this. I should answer that. I have to pretend I'm running a business. Game Time Michigan, this is DJ speaking. How may I help you?
pick one and then the other go on the bottom.
Yeah, I should have a yeah.
Right.
Excuse me, a picture of it. This was I took it. I think it was in like that was all part of the same trade.
And then I will.
Yeah, this is sick. I don't know what I. Yeah, I gotta set it up.
You're gonna attack?
Mm-hmm.
Challenge?
I wanted a challenge, but trying to think of how I want to do it. I don't want to do that right now. But then if you do it, you get a lot.
That's the premise of this deck. Tough choices.
Oh, I showed you the error last week.
So you get to look at the top three, put one in your hand and put two to the bottom.
I'm the quest. Press two.
Ready? Draw.
Old, like 20 years old. Sealed magic box, like 20 years old. Russian, not even English. So hard to
Ladies
get.
first. Ursula is going to sing Let the Storm Rage On, and I will choose your Gaston twice for 4 damage, and then I draw 2 cards.
Okay, I was gonna say, did I hand you back the charge?
Pay 2 to play that, Ursula, so I get to look at your hand. You reveal your hand, and you discard
Oh, yes, sir.
song choice.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna get rid of.
Yeah, give me a holler.
So you got
One.
little and big Aladdin going on here. You got Be Prepared, so that's getting tossed for sure.
I knew that was good.
And then,
Oh, there goes that. There goes this game. Unless I get a good draw here.
so I'll go with that. That's 2.
Always good
And then
poster.
I will
You work
ink
here on
that
Sunday.
Ursula, because you're not going to be able to counter me.
Somebody walked in. Oh, you want
And then pay 2 for Shmi. Quest for 4 more.
loose? They had. It goes 3 loose packs of Lost Origin, right?
Then I will pass
Yeah,
2.
we were talking and like they were getting ready to leave, and I was like, oh hey, by the way, packs that are open here in store are a lot luckier than packs that aren't
How
open.
many unlockables are in this damn deck?
Okay, well I guess I can open these real quick.
There's a lot.
Did you play your fishbone?
Yeah, that's you're good.
Did you roll again for fishbone?
Yeah, if you
The Lost Origin shape
tap
back
this, you can put
$100
any
one.
gold.
It's like, oh, you were
4 of each, probably.
It's probably good ones she doesn't want to get rid of.
I'm gonna ink Aladdin.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, F it's still here. I think it's
Did you get it?
I have to double check it.
Use quest for 1. Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, Lost Origin is a big one. So
Thank goodness.
Silver Tempest has started to slightly go up the
My
Lugia.
turn?
Yeah.
That guy's
Oh,
up
I
like
forgot to get rid of
$30
my card. Yep.
in the last 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, the Gengar's up like 50% in like the last month. It's insane.
Play Beast.
I remember seeing
Past you.
PSA 10 at like 280 and now they're over 4. Yeah. I hate to touch
Well.
that raw, but man, I would like PSA grade 1.
I am going to ink Aladdin.
Play Aladdin.
It was
Play Aladdin.
Alright.
So in this game, card
And I will pass to you.
So how it works?
It saves 2 on that
You moved over to the new thing yet or no?
Damage.
takes 4 to play.
Huh?
2 more
Or
days.
so is there damage or whatever it was?
Yeah, when he starts undamaged, you get to draw an extra card.
Me, I'd probably get rid of rabbits, so I guess draw cards. But
2, 3, 4. For Zeus, deal 5.
and I still have a healthy hand.
One more for that.
Alright, we'll do this.
For 2, pass 2.
Son of a gun.
I just draw 1. Yeah, and I've only had 1 roll, so that's
Oh, more?
Use
No, I mean,
6 for him.
doors, yeah.
Pass to you.
Alright, I
The
win.
only thing that's scary about the doors is it might be slow on the winter time. Wars were slow in winter too.
that's what you want to do with them. That's what he's meant to do.
Huh?
I'll separate that a little bit.
Then yeah, once you get your refund, it's like you use that.
I mean,
money
you
to
drew
go
into
for
that Be
coffee.
Prepared to get you a little bit longer, but yeah.
Not much.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been
If you
holding
wouldn't have got rid of it,
I was holding on to that Zeus for a
That
while.
makes
So.
absolutely perfect sense. Are we gonna see you guys?
And once I saw him in your hand, I was just going to wait for you to put him in.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So how did you get rid of fingers loose?
Fair enough. Well, if you're
Going to
available,
like
challenge
this?
it.
You're holding the bottom one too tight. Hold it loose, go into the side, and then just kind of let go. choice. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Damn it. Didn't fall for my trick.
Because you said your choice.
I don't know how that was going to make it any better, but
It's gonna fool you.
I'm not 100% sure what's in the Japanese trading system. I know there's some decent heads, but well, I think there's 12 in that box. The other ones have what, 20?
So when you play them, you get the full item.
Oh, 30. There's 30 packs. 30 packs out there. So Cyber Judge, what was it? Cyber Judge and Island Force, I think it was, were the ones that were Twilight. Or not
I
Horror.
do 4.
And then I forget where Crimson
You do
was.
3.
Balance anymore.
Here's your
Yeah. I'm not as
But he's
well
a big body.
versed
He's a
on
big
the
body.
Cat hair. There was a cat hair in my deck.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Huh?
I guess I got a box.
There was a cat hair in my deck.
Yeah,
Dog hair, my
I get it.
guarantee.
I can see it. On your sweater.
So there's the tab right here. That tab.
Like wife hair.
Right here. I got that all the time.
Alright, pull some Yahtzees.
I missed you.
Yeah, little codes and shit. And then this is like
Aura?
just can pop over
Alright.
the display, like if you were gonna have it
I
crack
forgot to
itself.
put those in there.
He could have been.
Yeah, I think these tear off and then the box would sit like this.
Okay, then I'll ink a coconut basket.
So if you want it separate like
Two.
that, and then it's literally just pulling it all over the top.
Lay down.
There is two, it looks like, but I would just open it.
Pass you.
You can do it if you want. I like being
Never know, you could have a deep breath.
Inkabenja. Flavorful. Past you.
Need those earlier.
Friends on the other side.
Well, this is called Shiny Treasure, to be fair. So, yeah.
Alrighty then. I
How
will.
you doing today? Yep. You've been in here before too, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think I thought I
I'm gonna ink a poo
Okay.
to lay down. Kick louder.
Fair enough.
And then I'll pass you.
Yep.
Daisy Duck. Blade of Flame. Quest for 2. Past you.
Yeah, truthfully, I wouldn't be interested
Oh,
in
man.
playing two conditions in.
I have choices and I don't like to make.
Sorry about that. It's damaged on the side. It almost looks like
Well,
it was resealed a little bit, and like those are pretty notorious
I'm
for
gonna
being
ink
resealed. So.
McDuck Manor and
Challenge.
Alright. Take this one in the condition it's in either.
but I don't want to do that either. I probably do that now. So I will
And it's, I mean, even if you dropped it later,
use
you
3 to
have to
shift
quill it and put that in.
Okay.
louder.
Potentially lose a turn.
And I will
I can take this one.
Yeah,
challenge
it
him.
happened too.
Sorry about that.
Discard a card, right? Discard Mickey.
Yeah,
And
he's
then
good
I
late
will
game,
pass
like,
to you.
you want dime out with items and just like tap dime. Get 3 or 4 items.
Ink Friar Tuck. Blade Ursula. Quest for 2. Past you.
I don't remember. Did I think I told your price on this, right?
I'm gonna ink Aladdin. Use 4 past you?
And I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do with this?
See that?
I kept like one mouth, I think, of ink, and I prayed. I'm like,
Oh,
holy
I
king.
didn't teach you anything, so I hope
Yeah.
that makes sense.
60 and 80. Thank you. Thanks for coming in today. Have yourself a good one.
Thank you, Captain. She's going to sing Chug and Chill.
Well, do it
Discard
twice.
2. Yeah.
Interesting. Literally, like, took it and was just like, shoved it. Like, really? Can't you stack your deck?
Oh, he was upset too. He thought he was gonna get like 500
Yeah,
points.
that
No,
same,
he got 8.
that was, like, we played the same person that did it.
Like
That's
those
why.
the shiny ones, I don't know what condition they were in. I can't resell them. So
I cut it bleeded, huh?
I'll pass.
it's like
Well,
I don't care
well,
if it's
quest
not
for
been
2.
open. The
And then I'll
packaging
pass.
is
Oh,
like anything. So,
Yep.
Go
Alright.
ahead.
yeah, which one is this?
Okay.
This is a boss's orders. Is there a bean one? Ooh, nice. One hit so far. Oh, those counts. Yeah, those definitely count.
Your turn.
Sick.
That could be a chance.
You got 4 packs left.
Couple of them.
What'd you say, Chase?
Is not
You're
cool,
using
my
Chases?
friend.
You
Dude,
outquest
people
me.
fucking Charizard them.
For now.
By a little bit.
Your turn.
I'm actually gonna do some looking. I'm curious. Like, let me eBay search shiny treasure and see what cards pop up.
Yep.
Well,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna ink Aladdin. And then freaking hate your discard.
Yeah, it looks like
crap.
Charizard is the big chase.
That's brutal. That's brutal. I'm gonna
These
quest
cards
for
are
4.
better quality than English cards for sure. Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, I'll pass you.
Signature again.
Okay.
Nope.
Damn it, Todd.
Ain't about,
Be
ain't,
prepared.
ain't about that life.
Just pop my hope card.
Picked up like
Oh,
12
man.
of my baby shinies and doing the same
Plus
thing. It's
for
like that's the
2.
only thing he needs left is the baby shinies.
Pay 3 to damage Hiram.
I like how
For
it's
2.
you get like an extra foil on this than you do when you
2?
do the
Yep.
packs.
Run past you.
Less cards for more of the cool ones.
Come on, Eddie.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the only thing I can do.
That's
I had
the
somebody
that's the
try
idea.
in the Master Ball Magic set the other day.
Alright, well,
So sick.
I'll use 5 to play down a friend like me.
What does that do?
3, you put 3 of your
I
top
think
deck
there's
in your ink
some
ball.
follows in every pack, it looks like, which is cool.
That's how it goes.
I mean, I don't mind. I mean, it gives you enough to get to
What, him? Yeah?
I mean, it gets you enough to, if you draw, be prepared.
Yeah. And then I will quest for 4 more.
Kit's a problem that I don't know how to deal with. Especially for 3's a lot.
And he's worn, so the only
Yeah, I
thing
know,
you can't do is
that's my problem.
you can't take him out with nothing.
Yeah, that probably is
That's why
But you gave me,
a lot of ink, I know.
yeah, you
I hope I was trying to, maybe,
saved me.
or maybe I,
No, sure, it's 6. That's what you were at last time.
this would be about even. I don't think that
She's going to sing that to deal 4 damage to Hiram. Then I'll draw,
Oh, 4 damage?
because it's twice.
Yeah, okay.
Then I'll draw a card. I'll draw 2 cards actually. Right. Perfect. Captain Hook to play.
If you tell me you 100% want another box, I can get another box for you.
Prince John. 5.
Yeah, you see the thing that I'm trying to do with
And a
mine too.
beast.
Just like overwhelm it, you know.
Quest for 2. Past you.
Alright.
Yeah, I kinda gotta jump through hoops to get them, so. Yeah.
That's unfortunate, but I used 2 to play 1 jump ahead. Hope it's not something I need.
new girlfriend?
You left her. That's way too long.
I know, but I mean,
She should come play cards.
I mean, it's too late now.
well, I
Your
know.
only option really is the quest.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking too. Because then if I don't, then you can. It doesn't matter. I think you won it now anyway. If I don't,
I mean, you're 2 quests away from him, so if I don't get enough on board, I have to deal with it.
yeah. But
Because I'm only going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So if you pull and be prepared, you can still put yourself within 3, which is scary for me.
I feel like I'm
I'm going to draw
in
2.
range right now. I say I hope I made you ink something that you needed, though. That's all.
No, not with this deck.
Yeah. You got 5 of everything in that one.
No.
I wish
I was
that
a
he
joke. I was.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you get yourself up there, and then
Then I'll pass.
So,
the heart of the cards.
was like the Lorcana like a one and done, just wanted to touch the first set because it was the first set, or are you thinking about getting like a box of every set and rolling with that?
You win.
Yeah, I was holding on to some stuff. Just in case you be
Getting
prepared.
close.
Because if you be prepared,
I
then
would,
I was,
if I were you,
you got rid
and
of.
you're like once you get the
I didn't get rid of anything
You
really
didn't get rid
important.
of anything important.
I got rid of
You got rid of an Ursula, which you didn't have any cards in hand anyway, so.
I got rid of a Judy Hops and a Summer Talisman.
Right.
Oh! Literally the next guy. I just like to see. For funsies.
I mean, I would have put 2 characters down on board that quest for 2 each on my turn. So, yeah, I would have got you that next turn anyway.
Well, so yeah, Skyrim specifically, their big thing is only half of everyone ever made it out, and then the contract lapsed, and they had
One more for funsies?
incinerate the rest of their.
No, we got like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes.
How we That's pretty
Honestly,
quick.
I've seen a lot of
I
things.
saw they caught like a big whatnot scammer recently.
So,
Yeah, the
you
guy
were
was
like a,
cracking
not
the old
but,
stuff, so he
like
was doing
aggro
the video they
discard
caught
thing going on,
Pretty
kind
much
of.
just decide. Like,
Well, a lot
the
of those
questing
have
for
double
2,
quests.
questing for 2 forces you to deal with it.
Well, yeah.
And if you deal with it,
Yeah,
you have to discard.
he
Yeah.
holds up a pad to
Ideally-
the camera, and the bottom
Ideally,
was
is the
open.
beginning
So it was like he was
of,
opening up and pull out the foils, and
like,
then
yours is bad matched
reseal
up.
them or
Because, like, you don't have anything to deal with it early on.
Yeah.
And if you don't ramp up to get to 7 or be prepared, then you're going to struggle hard.
Yeah. Or
But then you're be preparing sooner than you want to.
if I can get Aladdin out there fast enough and just do
Zeus him.
stuff. But
Zeus him. I mean, yeah, if you can shift up to him, yeah.
and the Cloud Kicker too.
Cloud Kicker was difficult for me to deal with, yeah. The idea is to get him out of your deck.
But then if you try to run into him and challenge him and stuff, you don't get to. I don't get to discard, so you don't want to do that.
Right.
You want to save him.
That's
there for
why
me
I
to hit
was-
him. That's why you were just sitting back.
But,
and
like, I
not-
knew what I had in my hand. I could
Yeah.
deal with your Faversham. And then you're playing top deck. So you're either going to have to get rid of him yourself.
Yeah.
Which I was holding on to 2 characters.
he cut the stream with one card block.
I wouldn't mind playing with my wife's deck today, honestly, just to try it. But I was sick of Amber for a minute. I just wanted to stay away from it.
That's 100% right, dude. There's so much shady shit. Like, I thought about getting into it, but after, dude, like, I did some research over the weekend here and on Monday and Tuesdays. Like, I don't want to be associated with that shit. I think they said that to everyone. Yeah, it's like there's so much, dude. Then there was a guy who was doing they were opening Japanese, and it was like the Moonbrion chase thing. And that was like the 3rd pack in.
I'll do 3.
He pulls the Moonbrion for somebody, and you can see the left hand half side, so it's like Moonbrion's very iconic. You can go with the Moonbrion.
I feel like
Immediately the pack goes off
Friends
camera, it comes back
on turn
and then
3.
with a leafy out of it.
I don't
Which
know.
doesn't even look
It's
the
rough
same on
because
that
that puts
side.
you
He's like,
that puts you within
it
range of
tricked
being
me for a
prepared.
second. I thought that
To
was
be
real.
prepared
It was just a
early,
leafy out.
and then you
Sorry,
can
sir.
take the lead
So
if you
good
get
try
your
anyways.
Cloud Kickers out or your Aladdin.
Yeah.
But I also have
Absurd, like, the amount of
ink
scamming
galore to come back with.
Right. That's like the only downside of it. Is like
No, this
I
is
only
totally
I only have one of them in there. I just didn't have enough cards to fill it up because my son wanted to use a lot of the card, so that was like my only option.
Subsidiary, $4 million a year business over $1,000 card. Insane.
You get those.
Insane the ego on that one.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's high room in there.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it kept when I pulled up, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was in here.
Yeah,
Just grab your
yeah,
cards
anytime
real
you run
quick.
into that, that's good to have, especially with any because you can pop it, you can always draw two. And that's how you kind of get going with that.
Oh, I didn't even know I had that in here. Okay.
And then I always get that.
So,
Yep. Yes, play Tom
you
until
wanna
you
go
get one.
first, or I go first again, or
Yep.
I gotta get
what?
just here.
You're up, you're fine.
He
Okay.
sells those packs on there for $8 a pack. He gets
Well,
one
I
on the
sucked
second
in.
hand.
You played
Yeah,
the
and he's like,
with the deck you didn't know how to play.
That's what I told her, like, that deck is very hard to navigate. Like,
Yes, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I mean, my
I
other
have fun
packs
with it
are
'cause I like
close to
the
half that. I've
complexity
got all
of
this
it.
overhead.
I mean, I still have
Like,
I like
fun.
playing
do
control
that in
decks, so
basement.
I'll play it on the
There's no overhead there.
Inkmont Nui. And lay down.
Amy's problem is she's so
Oh god,
fucking darn
that's crazy.
indecisive. I'm like, what deck do you want to build?
Pass.
What deck do you want? What deck do you want?
I'm sick of that over here.
Yeah.
She can't make up her
I do
mind.
want to.
That's how I feel, but then I just don't have the time and energy to sit there and go through and put it together and then test it out. Hey, I tried doing that pixel board and then I can't use it. Do it on the Chromebook.
Straight down to yeah. So you can tapping stuff.
No, it's not compatible on the Chromebook because it's only with the Windows.
Ruby Amethyst
I
or
said
Ruby
that with the Windows and stuff. It
Alrighty.
wasn't compatible.
Have fun. See you guys later.
So they
Yeah,
all
no
just
problem. I'll let you know when I have that Charizard in. I'm thinking I'll probably be getting it in like Friday. So the shadowless one.
Ruby Amber with
Yep.
double red.
really now. I'm gonna ink Aladdin.
I know what I'm talking about.
No, you're good. I just want to make sure.
Play one jump ahead.
Not the wrong thing. I always do that.
I shuffled that good. And I'll pass to you. Oh, a quest. I forgot to say that out loud.
Technical.
A quest. I'll have inside the quest.
Ninja.
Just to get my best mine, my green, that he did.
Oh yeah, like the evasive deck.
Yeah, that was fun. I feel like not a lot of people use basic.
Yeah, I would be in trouble until turn 6 when I start getting rid of it. Or like mini mounts, then I could pump
Pass.
up with the crab and stuff like that. So
Pass space.
Nice. Draw.
yeah,
Alright.
I thought about playing Pascal too because
I'm going to.
4 takes out a lot of stuff that's evasive. So because I played a deck the other day, was running fucking cricket in it, so it's evasive.
Ink McDuck Manor.
One, but can't do anything. He got like 9 more out of it.
And
He prepared nothing. Yeah, I was pissed. And I was like,
use
am I missing
3.
something? Do I need to run that? No, because if I'm playing
Shift up him.
I actually just played mini and then I'm screwed. I can't play it anymore. So
And then
I haven't played my Ghost since.
gonna sing one jump ahead.
Interesting.
Well, I want to get rid of these cards in my hand right now. Gonna do that.
I think I played it 1 or 2 matches after
Pass to you.
this second group.
the dwarves, yeah.
Pick a string. Bridge John. Quest for 2.
We did
Past you.
meme deck.
That would be cool.
I think he's so sweet. Like,
I didn't play much of the movies.
oh yeah.
You gotta
the
find that
draft.
list. They had a list with like all of it, like because
The movie decks.
Regensburg,
Yeah, I
already
saw
came
it.
up with the list.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool.
I wanted to see if we could get everybody together and like do something like
Yeah.
that. That'd be fun.
I'm gonna talk to Sam about it. I would play Ruby Amber. I'd do the Stitch deck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be so easy.
And that was,
Yep. Yeah, like the drill body.
I'm gonna use 3 to lay down Mickey.
Two stitches.
I'm gonna report our bitch.
Molly. Oh, I kept them against her. So you have to. You might have to do 2 moves because I don't know if there's like a.
And then the other one was Bobby. I haven't seen Bobby in a while.
Honestly, I'd
Even
probably play
once,
a
like
pirate deck and do like Peter
half a
Pan.
year ago or more.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That's my Hook's like one of my favorite movies of all time.
I'm still
So
one of
good.
the ones that
Yeah.
You got word as well.
She brought me some common Pokemon cards.
Jazz.
I discard a card, you draw a card,
Yeah.
From set
and
one.
he's ward,
Use mana
and you're not gonna.
No, no. I mean, I might have to at some point because
Amber Sapphire.
Kid Cloud Cookers, like I said, a problem.
Because you can do like the Mickey Mouse.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
actually.
Mini in there, the Mini 2 can go in there.
You gonna finish him?
Like Rapunzel, Ariel, like they all can go in there. You can put Let It Go in there. And Ariel
What do I want to do? So I'm thinking about taking him out because I can have a decent. I have an idea. Oh, I can actually. You know what?
Are you up for the the second place mat today?
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
out.
I'm not selling it. I heard it, so I'm playing with
Gives
it.
me 2.
Fair enough.
I have to discard a
can't play.
card, right?
I don't know if I would be playing
I'm gonna
with it
discard
if I
one jump
wanted,
ahead.
but I definitely would.
I draw a card.
Probably in my trophy case.
I have a decent amount up ahead, and then I will
It's like, it's crazy.
ink Summer Talisman,
This is the 2.
You know what I hate
and then
about
I
it?
will
I
pass
hate
you.
that it's not stitched.
Yeah. I think it's dumb.
For the mat of
It'd be funny
that
if I actually did
caliber,
good now after it doesn't matter.
but
I probably won't play it like super long. This one's, I'm gonna get the
That's
team.
bad luck. It was bad luck. That's why. You get
It's my favorite.
Here for 3.
I love the giant table. Yeah. Giant table is the jam.
oh, that's I'll have to make an announcement today here, but I did make the basement vacation
I saw
today,
it.
Saturday.
Are you doing it at noon, like normal?
1, so when I open up, yeah. I'll be here early to get set up, but
Won't be here.
And then I'll ink her. Then I'll pest you.
A lot of people had that tournament on Saturday.
yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Maybe I should have waited a week. Oh well. What time could you be here?
Noon, because it's at 1:30 and it's a 30-minute drive to get down there.
Okay.
I want to get there because I have to fill out another fucking paperwork.
You can fill one out beforehand.
Yeah, I know. I don't have.
I'm an ink friend like me.
Printer from work.
Gotcha.
Thought about playing it, but you know what? Not today.
Some of
Not
these
right
new
now.
cards look insane. Who's that
I'm
for?
just gonna quest for 4 then. Past you.
Answer rare. Jetson or Flotsam or swimming around.
Which one are you going to Saturday?
Our house games.
Okay, the Robles.
Yeah.
How many
He's
do
gonna
you know?
sing
How many people
Storm
are
Rage
signed up
on.
there already?
Ping Mickey
But
twice.
like 7 of them are like
Draw a
people
card.
from like here and east.
I was gonna say, I thought it was a shit ton.
Yeah, they don't have a huge Lorcana following.
Draw 2 cards for your turn.
Like,
She
these
sings
two
it twice.
These 2 places that tried to
Okay.
scam.
Oh, you
I
draw
do the
cards from
call
that?
twice.
Oh, you draw 2 from there?
I already
Well, you
played
draw
that.
1 from that too.
Posted it for noon.
Why?
Because I discard. Oh, that's not. Never mind. That's
That's
when I
the
discard.
And
Banish
then
it.
two, people showed us 2.
Alright.
Alright.
And they're like, oh yeah, it's
I was
done now.
confused.
And
It's helping
then
me.
You got me
Yeah,
confused.
that one
Okay,
was all
2 for
over
Shmee.
the Discord pages. That one blew up. Yeah, and then there was another one that's like not so public about it, but they kept their shit
2
too.
more
So
for Flynn
that's
Rider.
dirty.
Yeah, I'm glad I
When
did
you're-
a friend like me.
My
I
take
see
in
how big your
general
hand
is
is right
if
now.
you're paying for the product,
Oh.
you have a little bit more wiggle
I
room
will
in how
pass.
you should use it. But if you're not paying for it, you have to.
Yeah, like dude,
there's-
they gave you that OP kit to
Right.
hand out at your tournament.
Alright, I use 1 to play a
Or
possible.
even if you're paying for it with the understanding to give it away in a certain way, you still should give it away. Right?
Use 3 for poo.
Yeah, like with what they did
And
getting
then
it for
I
free
will-
and just keeping it. Oh man, I feel bad. The way they package those cards. Oh my god. So like, imagine the box.
request
The
or
package
attacker?
came in box like this, right, long and wide. And so
You
one of
attack
the
her if
sides
she doesn't
had tape all over it.
Why?
There was a side
Oh,
without
Because you
much
only
tape.
need
yeah.
So that's like your brain's like, all right, we're gonna open it from
Yeah,
that
I'm
side,
gonna
right, side
quest
without
for
much
3.
tape. The cards were like inside a little parchment paper sheet. I've still got it over there because of how
Pass
absurd
you.
it was, right? Little parchment paper on taped to the lid on this side. So if you opened it wrong, you damaged the cards. It's just like when I opened up, I was like,
Her
oh
sing
my
that
god,
on
I
your
would
poo.
just incinerated cards. Because if you're taking like a box cutter to it and open up the tape, you are tearing the cards.
I bet it's like the paper that the card dividers come in like troves. That's
I know what you're gonna do now.
I'll go grab it and show you. Yeah, it probably exactly. They absolutely need to figure out a better way to do it for the next one of these because it was
So it
horrible.
won't really matter
Yeah.
what
He's gonna take out Kit.
Yep, and then you have 2 damage in your dude.
He dies though.
Why?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
exact-
literally.
it's the
Because
exact same. That's exactly
If I end my turn while he's exerted, he takes the damage.
Tape got it, so yeah, if you took it, box cut it, if you cut it anyway, it's damaging the cards. Like, what the fuck
Quest.
are you doing?
Then I will.
I was when I saw because I opened it from the side with all the tape. As as soon as and I call it the match.
Can I banish this at any time I want to undo damage to somebody? On my turn though, but I meant like I could have done it to him.
Yeah.
You were gonna tell me about that, or you weren't gonna
I
tell me.
didn't know if you were doing that or saving for a Fabersham. Because if you have it, like,
If I had
you have enough ink that if you draw into Fabersham,
And nothing else.
you're going to be able to play what you draw.
It'll get better for the next ones, I'm sure, because like
That's
they made the box.
what I'm worried about.
That's kind of what that's why I stopped. I got to eat. And I'm like, all right, I have everything I need to draw whatever and play.
For the boxes and stuff is like an eco-friendly company. They absolutely refuse to put plastic on the boxes. That's what I read on
But,
the
yeah, okay.
I will
So I
ink
think they switch
Mistress Me and
manufacturers
pass
where
it.
they'll shrink wrap them with that or do the
That is the
seal
best
wrap.
option.
Use 2 or 3 to lay down her. And
Yeah. Usually when he does it, his kids have something.
See, I have you locked down.
And he's always
what?
See, I have you locked
out first. I get it, man.
It's one of those things, like,
Well, I could
sing
draw
that
on
twice.
That's gotta be at least 3 of those.
Four of them.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm keeping track.
Ink her isn't neater anymore.
You sure?
I don't need to sing photos. So
and I crushed her for
I need to sing a whole bunch.
super fucking weird. Like, I mean, because I inherited her, but like my wife and I have been together 7 years, so she was just 9 years old doing American Girl dolls, and now she's got a fucking Dodge Avenger, tinted out,
Pass.
going to a job interview.
Give me what I want. Not what I wanted. I'll use 3 to lay down Summon Talisman. Pass to you. Pass to you.
What?
When I met you?
Yes.
Great answer.
You're gonna, unless you lay down a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
Like that.
So you still think of them as kids, right?
6.
Seven.
Yeah, they're still, that's what I call, I always refer to them as
Pass.
To be like, you're an
No.
adult now. It's time to
Loading your board is a terrible idea when you have Be Prepared. If you think I have less than 3 characters,
That's like my
Finally, I got something I wanted.
I coach soccer for. He
Yeah.
was literally like 2 months old.
it's 4 to play.
So I've
Yep.
as long
I got 4.
as he's had memories, I've been in his life, which is kind of crazy.
I know one too today. They've got that one
All that
challenge.
games.
Want that one?
Yeah.
You should have played Friends.
maybe they went fair.
What? Yeah?
I think Alex is playing in that one. That's fun.
Because then I'd have a little bit more to work
So you're
with.
banishing.
Yeah, I'm banishing it.
He
Yeah.
actually
But you should have played Friends, because if you played Friends, you'd have 7 ink right now. If you draw into
nobody was happy. The new guy won all their money.
And draw 2.
Whatever, it was $35.
Well, wouldn't really matter
It
anyway.
really wasn't that bad. It took like 20 minutes to get there.
I would use 3 to lay down
96 and
Peter
Oh,
Pan.
sorry, W, right?
why is he exerted?
I don't know.
Why not exerted? Well, because I was rush, I could go in and rush
yeah.
into somebody. But you don't have anybody that is worth rushing into.
Well, he does 1 damage.
He's been in here.
You can rush him, and then it'll let you draw a
Remember I
card.
did my last draft. The guy doesn't have any pop in.
I could do that, but I don't have anybody that can kill him.
It would be him that you want to attack, because if you draw another Peter Pan, you can finish him off.
Well, I'm saying his defense is 3, so it wouldn't matter. Cause it,
Right, well, oh, yes, I understand that.
He complained about his carpet, dude.
Nah.
He's like, oh, your carpet looks so nice. Your mine is all ratty and torn up. I hate my
Yeah.
floor.
It just says it's all stinking.
I'll anchor,
It's bad if it stinks from the
and then I'll
Why would you ink her? Didn't you play her?
No, I only had,
Go ahead, okay, I get it.
I had like 1 ink left after Pan.
Alright.
Allergy spray.
Quest for
You
1.
can't, you just played him. You just
Okay.
played him.
Okay then, I won't. I'll sit and wait for you to win.
Alright.
You win.
I want to nuke you first. So draw a card,
You go
play him.
okay.
Oh no. Play her. And then for 3 more, I'll play him. And then she's gonna sing Strength of a Raging Fire to deal 7 damage to Fabersham.
Yeah, you know, I already know. I'm sorry.
And then sing it again to deal 7 damage to Peter Pan.
I'm not gonna sell out.
And then I'll quest him.
And it wasn't a challenge, so I don't get
The
to draw.
nuke!
The numbers I got.
Drop in the
game?
Overall, I'm getting more, but I'm getting less in the first wave than last.
What is that? Is that blue green?
So,
What's up? You're gonna be up here on Saturday?
No, steel. Green steel.
No,
You. To pre-order?
I won't be able to.
Unless he changes
He's
the
doing
time
it
to
at
12.
1. Yeah, he's doing it at 1.
I was just like, fucking
I'll have it
tell
open
Amy
up.
to be here at 11:59. Just mess with you. How much are you getting in? Does it matter?
so overall, they gave me for my first wave and my second wave the
That
numbers.
really confused Mike, by the way.
It did. It was
He was
fun.
like, I don't understand. What's the difference? And I'm like,
So-
To
did
be
you
fair
not
though,
look at
he
the
was
date?
working
Yeah.
and probably
Right,
up all
yeah.
night, so
Yeah, so I'll tell you exactly what they told me when I was talking to them. I'm getting X amount that I'll be able to sell on, obviously, the 17th or whatever. So, and then there's a second wave coming. They don't have an exact date for me, but they told me it will be either on or before the release for the big box stores. So before June 1st, right? So that's why I put June 1st on it just to cover my bases.
yeah.
But it'll be sometime in the 2 weeks after I'll be getting the second wave. So that's all, you can pre-order it for both waves if you want it.
I'm gonna have to get a case somewhere because I'm going to Chicago.
What time did you say the tournament starts at 1:30 on
For-
Sunday?
I go
Yeah,
to
and you gotta be there
Saturday and
at like
Sunday or
1-ish to
Sunday.
do your deck list.
Right.
Or I go to any soccer game Saturday or Sunday.
Do you want to? You can swing by afterwards
Sundays at
because you have to
10
come back this way, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just depends on how many people, what time we get done.
Yeah.
Why not?
If you want to like call and keep me in the loop, I mean, I don't mind. I can stay here later for you, or come back here and meet you here that night. So
Alright.
depending on what time.
Yeah.
You look over at
I'm
Case.
just trying to get, I'm just trying to get you here at 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm
appreciate
coming
it,
here no matter
The
what.
only sucky thing, I want the team belt match, I won't be
Yeah,
able to
then
Right, right.
order
That'll
that
be fun.
because that'll be whoever's here first.
Just, I won't be able to
Yeah,
make my
yeah, that's
kids
something where they
so-
couldn't concretely tell me my numbers on
Yeah.
those
Friday
yet.
be here.
And I'm thinking,
Oh,
I think for
yeah,
the
last
last
time
set, I
we were
think it was
here an hour before.
3 or 4 of each.
Yeah,
It was a lot.
So, and if it's like not crazy lineup, we'll just go next door, grab a drink and come back.
Oh yeah. I don't think it'll be that crazy because of the championship.
Because of the championship.
So yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Like it
I
wasn't
saw
in my
that.
brain when I put my date down,
I
but
saw that and was messaging the group chat for Lorcana.
It was hilarious too because, so I sent the message and he goes, so you're not gonna do the tournament Saturday, right? You're gonna come do the pre-order. It
I've been bugging
instantly
her
changed.
to come to the tournament on Saturday all week until I sent that text message. And then I'm like, so, about this.
You're staying home, right?
for what it's worth, I do have a free Lorcana tournament on Saturday for my 1-year anniversary. $50 in store credit.
What is that again?
I think it's 4 p.m. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be in-
Well, if Dave knocks me out early enough.
Stop, man.
Honestly, it shouldn't be too long. It's gonna be 3 rounds and probably cut the top 4.
It's what do they have? So I know not every store is following what
It
it's
was 4
supposed to be,
rounds.
but they issued like
Well,
their
it depends
guidance.
on- oh yeah, it might be.
I'll go
I
pull
was
out
gonna
their
say, I
guidance.
thought
and
the
show you
minimum
exactly
was
what
If
it is.
4.
there's 10, it should only be 3 rounds.
I think 10 is 3 rounds top 4.
10 to 16
Let
is
me pull
4.
this out.
4
Or
rounds
maybe
cuts
it's
to top
9.
4.
Yeah.
Oh damn, or
I
maybe
got my
that
sheet
means
right here.
9.
Yep.
Right now, there's only 15 people signed up, and I know Mike's one woman he doesn't know if he's
He's
gonna go.
Oh, I
Probably gonna
actually
drop.
grabbed.
But
Right.
it was not as
Did you call
many
there
people.
to ask them how many people are signed up, or are you just going
It's
off
just
of
on
their
Melee,
Facebook?
yeah.
Oh, you went to the melee.
Yeah. Are you already signed up on Melee for it?
No.
Okay, so. Oh, great. So now we have our 17th. 5 rounds, here we go.
Yeah, so just give her a minute.
Now
That's
it's
fine.
messing with you.
But if Mike drops,
I can
well,
read.
15 or 16.
Yeah,
Left
before
to
when
right,
you would play
then
their-
correct.
They wouldn't do. They would do like another. I think they do the system for Magic. They
Yeah,
would
so
do-
you have to have 8 to run. If there's exactly 8, it's just 3 rounds and they're done. If it's 9 to 16, it's 4 rounds top 4. 17 plus is 5 rounds top 8. 33 plus is 6 rounds top 8.
5 rounds, buddy. So me and Randy are not signed up on melee for it then.
Right, right.
But I already paid my entry fee on PayPal too.
Oh, I didn't
So
know
you
you
can
could
do
do
that,
that.
yeah.
I was gonna leave work at 11. I'm going here to work an hour early, by the way.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question? Did you, when you were like playing on Sunday, did you hear anybody complain about like some? I was really disappointed with my thing on Saturday. I'm curious if you heard like anybody saying reasons why they didn't come or was talking about it at all.
Everyone I talked to was playing somewhere else. It's just it's how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, Christy and I, we just knew we weren't going to win.
We're casual.
You shut up.
I
man.
don't-
You never know, dude.
There
Here's
was
the crazy part. Alex's wife
Anyway.
made top 8.
I had bad matchups with my deck.
That's
really
the
bad.
draw. That's just
Yeah,
how
that
it
was
is.
that was just how
I
it
can go
happened.
0 5 on Saturday.
Right?
Right.
There's thousands of dollars.
Like with what
prizes.
everybody else was playing, I had a pretty decent
It's
shot with the
$15
car.
entry.
Yeah.
But
With
between
16
discard
people,
and
your
songs, I was
expected
screwed.
value, your equity is like
You know what I
$150,
mean?
$200.
Like,
You
come
only
on.
make 15. You gotta gamble. Get a
Yeah.
shot.
What I
The
did,
EV was nuts.
honestly though, I told my I had to make top 4 here. Like I knew I could do it. And
Yeah.
when I played Mike that last game, I was like, Mike's gonna knock me out. And then returns done.
It's hilarious because he's always like, oh, I always lose.
He said the same to me when I beat him. So I felt I
Oh,
really
shit,
did
we're done.
feel bad.
Get it reported?
Yes.
Cool.
Our third one was
But
great.
then I was like,
Did you guys
got
get your
one
match
more round. I
reported?
was like, you could still win.
On Melee?
Yep.
And he did good. He beat
Yeah.
the guy that played discard. And I told him, I was like, you have to win though.
Did Devin show up Sunday? I wasn't sure.
No, we'll see him. We're gonna go play at his home store on Sunday. Me and Randy. He plays at Sylvan Factory in Ann Arbor.
I thought he said he lives further out. I just couldn't remember where. I like him.
He's
cool.
he's
I'm
in
talking to him.
he's in our Discord at Eastside. He's played there like once or twice. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll pop in. It's just hard. He's got 2 kids, and I get it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just lucky I get to do it. But in the
I
summertime,
was just so
I
salty
would
about
get-
those draws. I'm
Have
like,
you seen
you
Matt?
gotta be kidding me.
Smalley?
Nope.
I don't. Yeah, I messaged him and like he hasn't responded to me. And it's like it's weird because he's like Hardcastle person. So
Yeah.
I was curious if he quit or not. Yeah, he hasn't responded. So
I don't know. No one's really heard from him.
He's in the.
he might have just
He's
got
just-
burnt out or some
He's
shit.
been playing
Yeah, so
Warhammer.
good.
That's what Butters told me. I think last
Okay.
Thursday.
That's fair.
Or you could probably just get singles of those since there's some common.
Yeah, those aren't that expensive.
I have a boatload of commons and uncommons.
You still do?
Yeah. I was trying to talk to him, but he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, but those are all in
Like, I've got a boatload.
Yeah. I keep like
20 bucks.
I keep 4 of each. Like I'll keep them in my set, but they're like commons and uncommons. I'll keep 4 of 2 in like a card box, and then I just pitch the rest.
I made
All
a
right,
point
feature
where-
match. Oh, I didn't actually publish. Feature match is Anthony and David though. And pairings are up, guys.
Who's looking right now? Who's against me?
Zach, you're playing Christopher, and then Tom, you're playing Amy. Who got it last week?
What? Oh.
It was like the first time this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Amy whooped you and you're looking for revenge.
I know. I love my team marksman.
I get it though.
Just
trying to
I
advertise.
No. I played my game probably for like 4 or 5 weeks in a row, if not more.
So, some of your family is always changing decks.
Mike and him.
I think I got too much sleep last night.
Too much sleep.
Yeah, I went to. So I usually go to bed at like 11:30, 12, and then I'm up at like 6, 6:30. Went to bed 9:45 last night. And woke up at 6.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah,
That fucks me up.
I woke up and like, whew, and I've just been kind of like dragging all day. Even at the gym, I was like, but bad workout's better than no workout.
What?
Somebody else got it.
Yeah. Fucking hate my job.
Don't
10 hours a day is too much.
There is a thing called
I'd-
self-control.
I'll give Anthony credit. He only bought 1 box when he left on Saturday, so
You got
he
it?
did good.
Okay. You did that quicker than I did in my head.
Oh,
Not by a lot.
So I was waiting.
I didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
Anthony did.
What?
Did you buy a box when you left here?
No, he's trying to fuck with me.
I would do no such thing.
Anthony did not buy a box.
Oh no! If I bought a box, I would have opened it and then I would have told Mike that we didn't get enchanted and sent him a picture.
Did I tell you the story about I had one of my Pokemon guys? He knew nothing about Lorcana, but he wanted a box since it was set 1.
4. He cut my deck. Not when you did it. It must have been when Zach did it. 'Cause he.
Oh, flipped them.
I've been drawing like almost every other
backwards.
I can feel
The opening.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's fucking me up.
I hate that.
I'm so OCD about it. And I meant to fix it last one, but we were talking.
Chatting it up. Chatty Cathy.
Yeah, we're in 16 here.
All right, Lorcana players, welcome to round 2. You guys
Thick
have 50
sleeves.
minutes.
Yeah,
Good luck
they're all
with
double.
making
I have
it.
an inner sleeve of
Oh,
them.
also,
Yeah.
really quick announcement.
Most of it's foil.
This Saturday, our pre-orders for set 2 or for set 4 go on sale. We open at 1 and we'll be taking pre-orders starting at 1 p.m. All the information on the Facebook page. If you would like to know more, feel free just have a chat with me. Okay, so cool.
Okay.
Past you.
Your turn.
Inker fryer.
Okay.
That. Quest for 1.
Yep.
Past you. Ink.
Cusco. Your turn.
Ink is strength.
Yep.
I'll play another Ursula.
Odds of having 2 in your hand. It's the same hand, dude. You literally just looked
Did
at
you
it.
draw any?
Nope.
I just wanted to see what you drew.
Yeah, you
I was
literally.
like, well, fuck.
Yep.
Whatever. At least I knew I was getting rid of it. And then I will.
I don't know if that came from your hand or your
That's
deck.
fine though, because it means you don't hit me prepared. So, my turn.
Yeah, that's very true. I didn't have the bestest start, but
Yeah, just shuffle it in.
I kept one of her and molded it.
Wow, look at that cheater over here. Disqualified without prize. Made
turn.
from the store. Lifetime ban. It's always the people you least suspect, too. I wouldn't have expected Tom to cheat, but here we are.
That's messed up.
Oh boy.
Ink is strength.
Yep.
Just me. That's for 3.
Yep.
Past you. Yeah, I didn't get my fucking Flynn's or Norfolk. I don't know if you saw.
Take that out. Go for 1. Your turn. That's the problem with that deck. If you don't get what
Right, I
you need,
didn't get
it's
it,
not
so
great.
I'm struggling.
Yeah.
The discard
Run
part
out of
of the
cards
discard is
quick.
not happening
Yeah.
as much as I need it to.
Oh, I get it, man. It's not fun.
Incur.
Okay.
That's for 4. Single damage.
Okay. My turn.
Yep, past you.
Which deck are you playing?
My turn?
Tamatoa.
Oh, I draw.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, I know I'm forgetting something.
Yep.
All right, you're good.
Red and blue.
Fair enough. In general, the goal is to win the game.
Yeah.
As long as you're working towards that goal, you're probably doing okay.
Okay, so 5, make this. I'll go into Flynn, and I
You don't
will
even
get
need one of
rid
those if you can just
of
make your opponent quit. If you frustrate them into submission,
Rabbit.
that's a valid win condition too.
6. Tremaine gets around ward.
Yes, it is.
Go for 1. Your turn.
Past you.
Ooh, that was a good fucking draw. Take that, take it out.
Just turn that off.
Yeah. Show did. And I have. What did I use 3 for? There's only 2 to play him, right?
Yeah.
And I have 4 left. Go for 1. Your turn.
Up on me, yeah.
Yep. And if I don't have cards in hand, it's no good for you.
Oh,
so.
yep. Nope. Well, you know how to play it against it. I'm not. Like, I know what I was getting into.
I know
It
you
wasn't-
know. I know. I know you know.
Yeah, I know you know. I know you know. That I know that you know.
I can put any card in your hand and go face down.
I will
Card
boom your Tremaine.
and a
Okay.
Finish her off.
She likes it. That's how she likes to be finished off.
That quest for 2.
Okay.
Past you. Wrong play. Fuck my board.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go Maui into Flynn. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn.
Quest for 2.
Yep.
Past you.
That's a good draw too. Trade Maui into that. I only have 6 here.
It's not like you need to be prepared.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No effect. Your turn.
Right. Why would you?
Need 7, so. Yeah. Game 2.
Yep. That was such a rough start.
Oh yeah, trust me, I get it. Again, though, if that's what that deck does.
Yeah. No.
You did have me top decking though.
Oh yeah. No, if I would have had a little bit better start, I think I might have got that one
Yeah.
off. Because you weren't getting
Stinky
prepared.
stuff. Yeah.
You were getting your low drops, which I'm fine
You
with
already
that.
kicked his ass once?
I win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, if I didn't draw dinky stuff, it makes a difference.
I was surprised when you ate that castle.
Oh, right off the rip? Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew I had to though, because the sooner I run out of cards, less benefits you. And when I did, I think it was only turn 2.
True, yeah.
It's still a little bit away.
It's not like it's you saw my discard hand.
Right, in my head too, it's like, it's inkable. If he plays Ursula next turn and sudden chills me, I'm fucked anyway, so.
Right.
Let's just do the damn thing.
From my perspective, it's oh, he wasted that. Cool.
Yeah, right.
Decisions are hard.
There's more in there.
Oh, man, I had 3 Johns and 2 Lucifer that I Vulcan.
Oh, yeah.
It was there wasn't a good start.
No. Yeah, that's tough.
It breaks a lot less than fucking Trafalgar, though.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That can be fucking frustrating.
2 back. 4 down. I did that when I played my first 1K. I was like a little shaky at first. I'm like, come on, it's just fucking cards. Let's go.
Right. Do this all week, man. All
I was like that going into playing Mike when I knew whoever won got top 4 because I really
Oh yeah,
wanted
that'd be
sticks,
nerve
dude.
fucking wracking right there.
Yeah, and we're playing here. I'm like,
It's like I'm not expecting to get it, but
yeah.
it would be nice. For sure.
I always put a lot of pressure on myself for everything. Work, this. Oh, that's a good start for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's another one of those fucking starts.
I think we do that because that's better for us. Your turn.
That means you got something better.
I like to see that.
I know you do. I know. I feel like when I'm playing you, I get no good draws now.
That's why I cut, man. Your fate's in my hands.
Yeah, shit. Best cutter in the fucking game. Tell you that.
My turn?
Yeah, past you. Draw.
Okay. Go for one. Pop. Will. Shit. Ink. Your turn. That's why this card is good in this deck for this matchup. Even though it's dinky, you
get
still
that,
pop
you
in
get
just
that
that
draw,
extra
but
card,
you
man.
just
This deck's another reason why I put 3 drop my left step back in this deck. Yep.
past you.
It'd be nice if I pulled it, but no. You're
And that's it.
One more.
Get rid of it properly.
Anyway, it's some points. So it's a fucking matter.
Into that trade. Pinocchio. Your turn.
Ink Captain Hook.
Yep.
Prince John and then Chilson John. Draw 2. Well, that goes in the bottom. Keep doing that. Not that it ever fucking matters. Past you.
Your turn.
Easy.
Of course, I started all my actions.
She has rush, so I will challenge, allow you to take 2 damage.
Your turn.
Draw 2. Past you.
Your turn. My wife likes those Herbalife teas from like the
Yeah,
nutrition shops and shit. She's like, "Did you see what tea is tomorrow?" No, that's not my life. That's your life.
Right.
Fill me in. What do they got?
That's how I feel every time she fucking tells me.
Well, I could have attacked your land too, I think.
Castle's a fucking
Probably the
Yeah, against that deck it is.
Yeah.
That's why it's good.
Trying to figure out the best fucking way to deal with that shit.
If I have
Because
a
that
bounty,
is
which
not okay.
is the rush reckless,
Sure.
that means he has to attack.
okay.
Does he have to attack the character, or could it be a land?
It could be a location.
It could be the world too, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. That's part of the reason it's so good is because it kills a lot of worlds.
That's what, go ahead.
He can also sing too. He doesn't have to attack. He can sing a song if you wanted him to too.
I don't know. I've never heard Maui sing before.
Well, this one
He can sing. He can sing "Let It Go" on that
I
deck.
don't watch the shows.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh.
literally what
Played by The Rock and has like the best song in the world.
Go ahead, your turn.
I've actually not
That's
seen
why
very
she
many
told me it's
Disney
like my
movies.
favorite one.
I'm not a
Tie-dye
Disney guy.
Starburst. It's so good.
I'm not opposed to
I
them.
don't even
just
drink
haven't
them.
seen 'em.
I don't
Dude,
know.
it's the only. So I'm not a caffeine guy. Like I don't drink coffee, nothing. It's the
Oh,
only
they have
thing
those. Yeah, those.
that gives me energy.
I never really watched
Like,
any
wakes
growing
me
up.
up.
I think it was like the one that I remember is Bambi, but I'm sure I've seen one or two other ones. But yeah,
Pay 2 for some chill. Empty your hand out. Nice. Draw a card for that. That works.
Because of Rock.
3 for Storm.
Anytime I say
Ninja.
thank you to Maui, and I will send
Who's frozen? Zeus. Past you.
I don't think it's done it yet, but it's coming. Next year is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be here somewhere. It's coming.
Sure. No songs, buddy.
Russian movie for sure. That. Finish castle. Past you.
Your turn.
One. That's 2. Yep. Past you.
T2. It's 12-0. Well, congratulations, you have points.
wow. Getting feisty over there.
Maybe you just have less reckless.
Maybe you should yell at that one. He made the deck.
Quest.
One week, I want you and Chrissy to build your own decks.
I've done it on Pixelborn. I'm terrible.
That's alright, it'll be fun.
Pass.
Yeah, last week I was playing
Castle.
Yep. That's what you get, buddy.
I know.
Trade there.
It was coming.
We're gonna take out Merfolk with her. If I can find the 2 on her with my fat dad fingers. Okay, I'll move them both on there. Your turn.
Draw. For Merfolk. Or not Merfolk, just draw.
Just I was gonna say.
I'm like, wait
I
a
had
second.
no cards.
I
in hand,
saw
bud.
Merfolk and
Yeah.
I read the
I
cards.
was gonna say, I had no cards.
I'm
in
like,
hand.
that's not why I'm doing this.
Yeah. Yep.
Past you.
Get 2. Draw for turn. Castle draws. Now we're rocking here. Okay. Good.
boom,
there's no, like,
Medusa. Why not?
Boys, you're just hitting women all day long, dude. You hit my Tremaine last game.
Even might not look like it. She uses a lot of makeup, you know what I'm saying? She's gotta cover up them bruises.
No, he seemed like a good guy. I don't imagine you doing that. Yep.
You ain't gonna let me discard anything else.
oh, maybe it was.
My turn?
Best.
So game 2, 1 for draw, 2 for castle. Not that one. I know you're excited. Did you quest with him?
No, I just put him down.
Okay, alright.
I just
wasn't sure.
yeah, just tossed him kind of sideways.
Alright, so we're definitely gonna take out John then. 3. Sing. So got all these cards. Those 2 are still in castle.
I attacked your
Oh, there's no way.
yeah, so the only thing I could do is to go after the land, and that's only 6 damage.
Use 1 to move her there.
We could move on to game 2 if you want.
Ink. Play both of those. Your turn.
You don't want to play Be Prepared?
I haven't seen one either game besides the one you got rid of. Or I got rid of. That's the other thing with that deck, like it can't handle the board going wide.
Yeah.
Even with swords.
Yeah, I know like the mechanics. I just don't know the specific cards. Like,
You have 3 for John. Pissed you.
So draw.
Well, I didn't draw fucking 2 cards. Missed that.
Why would you draw 2 cards? Oh, yeah. I always put a dice on my deck, so I know.
Yeah. Mike said he was doing that to you on your Queen's Castle. And he fucked up.
You only got 2 cards in hand. Oh, I didn't get my 2. Forgot to do that. Go nuts here.
Yeah, I don't know how I can fucking stop it.
What do I got in my hand here? Goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No effect. Puts me at 16. That was 4 for him, 3 for that. 2 to move both of those onto the castle also. Your turn. I think I got it, but you never know.
Draw 2.
Okay, castle coming in the clutch this game.
Oh, it fucking did. It got me. It got me hard. Not in a good way.
Got me so good.
Yeah, you got that.
Good games, dude. Fucking,
Oh, I thought I had you there for a
fucking
minute. That
discard. I
fucking
did too, man.
castle. Fuck.
And then just you not having anything to take it out,
I
and I can just
know.
start piling onto it. And 5 characters on it.
I
That's
know.
turn.
You're like, discard this.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm like, oh, if I don't have a hand, it doesn't do you any good. So,
Right.
and then even when I was drawing them all, I'm like, I'm just gonna empty it still.
Right.
Once you put that other Prince John, put it in there. You game though. God, I hate playing discard.
You're not giving me much faith for Saturday. Hey, I just gotta be everybody else, right?
That's all it is, man.
That's
Play your game. You never, dude. That could go. I could brick, and then you draw good, and
Yeah.
I'm sitting
No,
there.
I mean, for having a bad start both games, though,
Yeah.
that wasn't too
It
bad
wasn't
the
bad,
second
man.
game. Can't believe I didn't get a single 1-drop that fucking second game.
Yeah, that's huge. Like, when I see that and I'm playing that, or even when I play Emerald Amethyst and I'll play turn 1, I'm like, I got a shot.
Like, nice.
Yep. Or then the next turn they're like Merfolk, and then the next turn they play Prince John, and then they quest. I'm like, all right, you're a dick. But I get it. I would play it the exact same way.
It was nice getting that. I got a big hand real quick.
Yeah, no, yeah,
It just,
you were sitting there with like 6 or
just
7.
didn't
I'm like,
really help me that much.
nothing. I'll just twiddle my
I'm like,
thumb.
alright, cool. I got another Sudden Chill, another Lucifer,
Oh, and he's got nothing in hand.
and
Great.
And then he fucking draws that Queen Castles.
Oh yeah, that thing was.
Yeah, he fucking got me there.
ace in the hole this
Oh
game.
man, I know. That was the one thing I struggled on picks. That fucking castle.
Yeah, against steel in general. Locations are just so good. Steel and going
Like,
against like blue, like sapphire. Locations are sweet.
I don't know what I would take out to put Titans in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got 4 Benja. I'm thinking about doing 2.
I would. I mean, it'll help you in the long run. Like, it
'Cause-
sucks not having the board, like playing a character, but I'd rather have that out because look at the difference.
Oh my
in
god,
game.
if I would have drew into that, it would have been over.
Yeah. Then I'm
Like-
not drawing.
The fact that you got, what, 8 lore off of that fucking
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything about it.
Did work.
Couldn't do a thing about it.
At one
And it
point,
lets you get your hand back.
yeah, that's how I won my first match on Sunday. Like, well, the third game I was down. It was like 16 to like 5 or 6, and I'm like, oh man, this doesn't look good. But then I had enough to clear their board. I played a Medusa to get rid of their 2-drop Maleficent. Then the next turn I played double castle and I wrote it out for 2 turns and I won. It was awesome.
Getting that castle in on turn 6 or 7 and they can't do
Mhm.
anything.
Yeah.
It's the ticket right there. Like that Zeus was nice for the first one, but
Or even like now, like I'm so used to like people are turn 7 be prepared. I'll play a location turn 8 and I'm just like Maui crab. Right, like.
What do you think about turn 5? Be prepared now.
Turn 5.
The new Ariel that got spoiled.
oh,
I didn't even see it.
yeah, there's a
4 mana,
Amber
sing
Ariel
7.
4 drop sing 7.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I saw that.
She's like a
last
3/3
night or earlier today.
and
I
a
saw
3/3.
it.
What? What color is she?
It's
Amber.
Amber. It
Oh
seems
my god,
stupid.
dude! Amber Ruby mid range.
Oh, yeah.
Done deal.
Yeah.
There's no point playing anything else.
It looks like seeing that card like a 4 mana sing 7 seems ridiculous.
It's-
So it'd be
it's
turn
so
5 still though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still turn 5 be.
I mean, you can sing any song in the game though with it.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
there's power
Not-
there.
not
I don't
2/4.
remember its
No
stats.
lantern
Was it
now.
like a 4/4?
Yeah.
Anthony, do you remember its stats?
3/3.
3/3? That's not terrible.
I think I had it. It was in
Wow,
the Discord.
dude, that's OP.
Did you
Holy
look at
shit.
it? It's 3/3,
I
right?
can't. No, I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
it's
Randy
super
didn't
recent.
send
It was
it
like
to me.
either yesterday or today. It got
Was
leaked.
it in our Discord? Did someone put it in
Yeah.
there? Is that where you saw it? All right, let me go.
Yeah, right there. 3/3.
Oh, the art is fucking
It does, it
sweet
looks
on
so-
it,
it
The
too,
art's
dude.
cool too. Yeah.
Oh my god,
That's
dude.
so dumb. We're gonna make song
It's
decks
gonna be
more
good.
powerful.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
I was waiting for a Singer 7. Like, where
That's-
is it? You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
That's in the spoilers. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to send it to Randy. Dude, that is insane.
nuts.
What is this?
the
Snuggly
quest
Duckling?
power of Amber.
A
With the
nine,
songs
dude.
of
Through
fucking.
the roof, like you're, yeah.
This is
Dude, the
broken
3-drop
too.
Ariel from set 1 is still
Which one?
insane. Yeah.
The Snuggly Duckling location?
Oh yeah.
2 cost 9.
I mean, I get that it doesn't
What-
have.
Whenever a
you don't
character
get
with
lore,
3 or
but, like,
more challenges another character while here, gain 1 lore. If the challenging character has 6 more, gain 3? Oh my
Blue
god.
rush deck, dude. It only costs 1 to move too, right?
Dude, I'm
I
so
want to see them
stoked
make
now.
a location. Like we're
It's
not
so
there
stupid.
yet, but I want to see them print out a location that it makes your characters that you put on it like super statted, right? But you lose the lore every turn.
That'd be
Something like
cool.
that.
Dude, how do you not play
Ursula's
that?
Grotto too. Like,
The Grotto seems good. The new Ariel seems good. I think that's about. I've seen like 5 or 6 cards from the new.
Mike
stuff.
hasn't
Yeah,
really
they all
been
seem
looking
pretty
at it. I
strong.
texted him the other day. I'm like, dude, these cards that are getting leaked are gonna really fucking like they're gonna fuck us up for Chicago. We're gonna have just a couple weeks to
Yeah,
figure,
you're gonna
to
get
figure
your head
something
on all
out.
the cards.
You know they're legal, right?
Yeah, yep, for
That's what I
ours.
mean.
They're
Yeah,
not for
yeah.
Atlanta, but they are for
Yeah.
Chicago. Yeah.
Are you going to Atlanta too?
No, I'm just going to Chicago.
No,
No,
they're gonna
dude.
fuck us up for Chicago. Like,
Atlanta, it would be nuts because I'm in Orlando that whole week, and then I
oh
have
yeah,
to
that's
go.
the week that
yeah.
you're saying you're really going down to Florida.
Yep. So that'll be. I'm
I'm
already
so
dreading
stoked
it.
for it.
You're going to Atlanta or Chicago? Talking about
Chicago.
Chicago, dude.
We're
It'll
gonna
be
go
fun.
to we're going to medieval times.
Oh,
Friday that day we get in.
dude, you know what? We should link up because because I don't think if Randy doesn't get a ticket, it'll just like be me going, and I'm down to like hang out and go do that. Then
It's
we can
funny.
play
One
test that
of
night
my
and
other
stuff.
buddies is fucking. He's like he just wants to tag along
Yeah.
because his guys.
That's what
fucking guys
that's
here
what I
pretty
told
much.
Randy too, dude. I'm like, bro, they're
This
gonna
is
have
a
side
total
events. Like, you should just go. Like, I know it sucks that they didn't get a ticket. I would be the same
Yeah.
way. But yeah, either
I was going
They're
either
not
way.
doing any more
If the
waves, are
store
they?
wasn't open, I
Chicago
would
was
be tagging
that.
along
Was
and going to
what
that
went up,
shit
and
in
that was it,
Chicago.
right?
Yeah, now it's just if you're on the wait list, people drop it.
Yeah.
Or if people got them through bots and they find out
I was
about it.
so panicked because I couldn't save my credit card information on Eventbrite.
Oh yeah.
So I bought a fucking $5 draft ticket for Detroit,
Yeah.
so it would save my stuff. And I'm like, I refuse to let anybody else tell me that's why I didn't get a
Right,
ticket.
why you didn't get one.
Right, like
Yeah.
that's why I got it.
Yeah, mine was like right when it was like 12. I refreshed and checked
Boom.
out, and I was
Yeah.
good, dude. And it didn't even like.
I was freaking
Take
out 'cause I'm
time
at
to, like,
work,
load
I
or
had
nothing.
shitty Wi-Fi there. I'm like, please, please. And it just spun for like a whole fucking 3 minutes. People were already saying in chat
That
that
they
they're
got
sold
it.
out, and then it popped up. You got a ticket.
That's so
Fucking
sick.
hell, dude.
Yeah,
I was sitting there
fun.
like, then I left lunch and went to file a vacation form.
Where do you work?
SMW Manufacturing. It's a big machine shop.
That's why does that sound so familiar? What do they specialize in?
Mining bits, wheel bolts.
So-
We just got bought out.
Wait,
by
you guys mine
Instead.
Bitcoin?
Yeah,
Global.
so I
No. You fucking wish.
I used to be a practice director for industrial products for a recruiting firm, and I'm almost positive that was one of our that we did like light industrial like fills for them. I'm almost positive.
What gave
That's
you
why
guys
it sounds
something
so
there?
familiar.
Would not doubt
Who
that
gave
at all.
It's like
With
turn
how
and
many-
burn.
How many fucking people
up your
cycle
game?
through there?
Yeah, that's
It's
yep.
insane.
Yeah, we would do a lot of like
Did he
staffing,
sabotage
like there.
your deck?
That sounds
Anthony, what
fun.
did you do to Amy's deck? Did you sabotage her?
No, so
She's playing straight control. It's hard. It's hard. It's a hard deck to learn.
last
Fair
week
enough.
when I got first place,
Yeah.
that's what I played.
Okay.
And then the week in between then and now, I kept asking her what she wanted, and she couldn't make up her mind. So she got what was left in the bag.
To be fair, last night he goes to try a few decks, says, "What do you want?" Then tells me he's gonna use whatever deck,
I
And then
wasn't
I told
decided
him
on what I was building yet.
purple, whatever. I said purple red then. Make me a purple red.
Okay.
And I got blue and red because that's what he had built.
Blue is close
Dude,
to purple.
I might have like depending on the other cards that come out. What was the one? What was the super rare Ariel that came out in red this set? She had something singing too with like lore. Hold on, I'm gonna go pull it up now. Dude, I'm getting hyped. This might be a freaking.
That'd be a fucking
I think one thing they've done right is it
Ruby
seems like
Amber songs.
Yeah,
every
dude.
set,
Oh man.
every set you're having the same reaction for. We're like, oh man, this is a good set.
And then it comes out. You're like, this is dog shit. Yeah. So this one.
I
Is,
don't know. This is my first set release. So,
Yeah. Oh, this is it. So
yeah, that one.
whenever you play a song,
Chosen character gets evasive.
yeah, which still is not
What does
bad,
that
but
one
that
do?
could be.
Whenever you play a song, chosen character views. Oh wow.
Right.
So that lets you clear out their evasive
But if you're
guys.
sitting
Yeah,
with
take out their Minnie
right,
Mouse or
but if
whatever
you're
else.
sitting with
That's cool.
freaking Amber and Ruby, you're gonna have Cindy. You're gonna have your low cost singers.
Steel's gonna stay good though because of that. Because Smash takes it out.
Yeah,
Steel's gonna stay good.
true.
Did you see that PSA drama that came out recently?
Mm-mm.
They
Fake
got
Oh.
Elsas.
they got caught grading a bunch of fake Lorcana cards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like authenticating them and grading them.
Yeah.
That's a
them,
big
dri-
deal.
Yeah, because it drives the market up.
I was gonna throw mine into PSA, but I'm like, fuck that.
PSA is still the best. They have their issues.
I was just gonna
What
let that
makes you
drama
wonder,
die
though-
out and see what's going on.
So here's the thing: what makes you wonder is, are they taking in real ones and replacing them with the fake ones, and then encapsulating the fake ones?
I
or
mean, it's
what?
not like I got an Elsa anyway, but that's still fucking sketchy to me.
They're better than every other one, but yeah, they have. I mean, they're in the middle of several lawsuits. So a couple of years ago, they got caught authenticating $50 million worth of fake sports cards.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow.
They're still the best of the bunch, but they've had
That's
their
what
share
yeah,
of
because
drama.
I was looking
so.
at where to get them graded because I haven't gotten anything.
If you think they're perfect, you send them to Beckett to try to get the Black Label 10. And if you don't think it's literally perfect, you want the PSA 10. You want the
I
PSA
don't know
slab.
how I can tell because I don't have that much experience with that.
Bring it in here. I've got like microscope kind of shit. I can look at it for you, give you an idea.
Yeah,
You're
no.
probably not Black Label 10 though.
Oh, I doubt that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no white around the edges, no print lines, no scratch lines on the front or back. Like,
It's hard not to have scratches on enchantments. You'll see a lot of them fresh out of packs. They'll have scratches. So it's like the uncut sheets, the way they lay them and pull them, it's like they get scratched when they're pulled into their cutting machine.
pulling the top
Yeah.
that layer on the top of them.
Yeah.
So then the front and the back is gonna have shit on it, which
Yeah.
sucks. But
I mean, my two Auroras look really good to me. Like me, just like holding it up to my fucking eyeball. Like I don't see anything, but I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Next time you're in, I'll take a look at them. You know, if you want to bring them.
Yeah, maybe I'll send them with Amy Saturday.
I don't know if I'll have a chance to look at them Saturday, but see how busy I am.
Yeah, I don't know. What else do you have going on Saturday?
So I've got all the free stuff because I'm celebrating my 1 year. I'm gonna try to get some pizza up here too, and then the pre-orders. So pre-orders might not be as busy just because the challenge, the store championships. But
You answer your Facebook messages?
what?
You answer your Facebook? I can just call you.
When I see them, I try to. You know, it's not like I look at it on my phone every 5 minutes or anything.
If I
but-
get taken out really quick on Saturday.
Yeah, like I said, it keep me in the loop. But I mean, I don't mind if it's. I don't mind staying a little bit later or coming back here to meet you
Well, you said you had
afterwards
the
too. So
Lorcana for $50 on Saturday, right?
what's up?
Lorcana.
Yeah, 4 p.m. It's free tournament. Top 4 is gonna split $50, so it's probably gonna be like 25 credit to first, 12 to second, and then like 6 to third and fourth. Is kind of how I was gonna chop it up. You know, pay out top 4, assuming I get 4 people to play.
Right. Oh, I mean, Mike and Chrissy aren't going to go to the tournament, but
They're not going to
I
Monroe.
just told you I'm going to a soccer game, so don't bank on me.
right. And then I don't know. I'll find someone to make it to 4.
Yeah, get Zach. Tom, I'll bet you. Tom,
Zach's
you're
got
gonna
a
come.
baseball.
Tom had mentioned coming to hanging out on Saturday, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind coming in if I get dropped out early.
Yeah, for the free. You had mentioned wanting to play the free Lorcana, yeah.
I wanted to do Lorcana
And Pokemon, yep.
If that's
oh, there's 17 people registered now for
Yeah.
that event.
I
You
figured
getting
it'd
5 rounds in?
start ticking up once the other one filled up. So I think the other one's filled up for Saturday
Where
already.
was the other Saturday one?
There's one in Frankenmuth.
Yeah, we almost went and played at the
And then
stadium.
at Garden City, or not Garden City, fucking A.
I should have done mine this week instead of last week.
Both
I didn't
weeks-
know, when I scheduled mine, there was like none scheduled.
Both
So
weeks got packed. I was gonna say, I think
I feel really bad about the turnout. I really do. I'm pretty
earlier I was
disappointed
gonna say
in that.
I think that because yours was locked out, everybody else is so far that I've seen you can join. But
Oh, how I had like the invite only, how I was manually adding people.
Yeah.
You think that probably hurt me?
yeah, because I've only seen 3 on there so far that were invite only. All the rest you can just register right away.
Okay.
That might have done it.
Yeah, that might have. You might be right.
And with
I
how
might have fucked that up.
with how many were open everywhere, people, as far as I know, were just registering for whichever ones they could and going to that. And if they click on yours and couldn't register, that might have been it.
That's fair.
Because I've seen a handful.
I know.
There was-
I did have one of the guys that came in on Saturday who took the round 1 loss. He said that's, oh yeah, you're not running yours till next week. Online it says next week, but there's like
Does it?
there's
Well-
like a game time collectibles on like the other side of the state that is
Yeah.
next week. So he confused it. So I wondered maybe if other people
That
confused
might
it
have messed
too.
it up too. Yeah.
The guy
Could've
was
been.
at 8th side on Sunday too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost to Mike. He was on the bubble and he lost to Mike and didn't get in top 8.
Okay.
That's the guy I told Mike he could beat.
Yeah.
Who won? Anyone that I
Kick
would
that
know?
guy's ass.
No, I don't even know. Some dude named Corey. I've never seen him before in my life.
Right.
Some rando that showed up.
Do you know the last name?
No.
Okay.
It's like older guy with the big old beard.
Yeah.
I only know that because I watched the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, the top 4.
That's
three of the
crazy.
people
It was only
that
Mike
didn't
from
even
eighth.
play there. Yeah.
It was funny. I give Mike shit. I'm like, dude, you've only been to 8th like twice. I mean, he had vacation. He has to work, so like he could only go so often. But I gave him shit for that.
Yeah, in the summertime I'll be there very seldom with vintage baseball and everything else. So
Your Sundays are gonna be busy.
I'm looking forward to vintage baseball though. It's like the highlight of my not
What
complete highlight, but
What did they do? Like 6 rounds, top 8?
we did 5 rounds, then top 8.
Okay.
Yeah, because he kept it at 34, so it was only ever going to be.
Oh, it didn't cross.
So it was nice when it
I've
was
only
4-0
seen
when I got
one
the
that was
ID.
at the 74 so far.
There was one I saw too. It was 48 people. That's a lot.
Thought about like trying to fucking find some rural ass area where I
could probably find a place in Ohio.
I don't know.
Because I know there's
want
there's
one, but
3
I don't know
stores
if I
in
wanna
Toledo,
drive.
and one of them is huge, and then the other 2 are kind of like whatever. Probably one of those ones, or like maybe you could find a place in a mall.
I'm good. I'm gonna do this one.
If you wanted, I would just buy it. It's gonna be like $400 next week. I think for a very short time,
See, I don't want to buy it. I want to earn it.
it'll be cheap.
And if I have to go to some rural place and earn it, that's still earning.
That's what I told
That's respectable.
Randy. I was like, I'm not buying one, dude. I was like, I want to earn one of those.
If I don't earn it, I just feel like I'm not gonna.
The collector in me wants to buy one because I know what's gonna
See, I
happen
don't
with
really
that
have
card.
the
It's only
collector
going one
in me.
way.
I
So.
have more of like all right, cool. I pulled this. I'm gonna wait until I can get money out of it, and then I'll sell it.
What's up?
Not really trying to collect.
The Stitch promo for
Yeah, I'll
set
remember to bring
championships.
that binder.
Yeah.
With all my foils. I just.
Do you need anything?
I got a list. I don't know
Okay.
what Crystal's gonna bring Saturday. So I'm trading her that box that I got.
'Cause I got a bunch, dude. I have so much stuff. You saw that box I had out earlier. That's all trade stuff, dude.
You have commons and uncommons in there, or is it just all?
Just all it's all rares and up.
Wow.
The only thing that's uncommon and uncommon would be foils. I have like a whole rack of foils in there. Like, I got a lot of stuff.
Decent fucking chunk of spread foils. I just
You're in the right colors to deal with it.
I don't have that collector on, you know.
Yeah,
So
I
the
get
way
it.
I look at it is like I'm gonna get a fucking playset full of each, pretty much no matter what, pretty quick, because I'll trade for it.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem. I don't need to hold on to shit. As far as foils.
The R House tourney.
I'll be curious to see what they do for the next one. I'd have thought for sure they would have done Mickey as like the very first promo. I don't know why they chose to go Rockstar Stitch.
Yeah.
I think maybe just the popularity of that card.
Yeah, but Mickey Mouse is like the flagship, dude.
Right. Well, they're
It's
doing
literally
that.
the
They're doing
flagship.
the gold foil for the challenge events for first place.
Yeah, the
That's
serialized gold brave
Yeah.
little Taylor. That's what.
Imagine
Champ
how much
first
that's
place.
fucking.
Well, that's probably it'll be more than the what were they?
House.
It's gonna be
Those
like
D12
hundreds
ones or
of
whatever,
thousands
yeah.
of dollars. If you go look up the One Piece serialized cards, they're like tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars, dude.
Yeah, there's several cards in One Piece that at
Can you
PSA 10
imagine-
level they're 10k a
imagine
piece.
first
It's
in that, you
disgusting.
get all the fucking promos.
Weiss too, that Weiss
insane.
Guard game or whatever, Weiss Schwartz game. There's several cards that are like 10k a pop in that one too. It's nuts. Like I never heard of it, and it's like there's $10,000 cards. It's absurd. The world is very different than it was like 20 years ago when it comes to the collectible card game shit.
It's all because of COVID, dude. Everyone had the extra money and they got fucking bored.
You know
And
what?
collectible cards is what I swear to God.
You know
Collectible
what the
cards were through
weirdest
the
thing
roof.
is?
See, I only got
Magic,
into this because of Amy.
Magic the
because-
Gathering was affected very negatively by COVID. It's the only game that I know of.
Yeah.
Literally everything else collectible has went up because of COVID, and Magic just got fucked by COVID.
Well, it depended so heavily on the in-person interaction,
Yeah.
and then you couldn't do that with COVID.
Well, I feel like people are intimidated by Magic too. 'Cause
They have their
there's
online
so
platforms
much.
to play, so
There's so fucking much.
That's why I don't get. That's why I'm not getting into it.
That's why I will get into
Way
it.
too much.
it's not bad. So the difference between Lorcana and Magic, as far as your turn goes, is you can do things. So in all your spells you're casting are sorcery speed, right? You can only do them on your opponent on your turn. In Magic, there are cards that you can play on your opponent's turn too.
Yeah, I've
right?
played
There's
Magic.
instants, so
It's just that's what
the
I mean,
only
like,
difference.
Well, I'm just saying, like in general, as the game, like there's so many sets out. It's been out forever. And
But I
it's
feel like it's like this. Like there's meta stuff, and then you gravitate
Yeah.
towards that.
It's standard.
So,
it's just the
and
most
it's
recent few sets
intimidating for,
anyway.
like, a
So
new
it's not like you
player,
have to
though.
worry about cards that were printed 10 or 20 years ago.
right. See, with this, like that's why I was fine with this. Like, there's 3 sets out. Like,
It's always nice to be in on the ground floor with shit.
I can get them all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a playset of everything.
Yeah, that's how I am. I get a play set, and then if it's something I know is gonna be meta, I get a foil set of it, and then call it a day. Hell yeah.
I'm just curious to see where it's all going to be like 5 or 10 years from now.
Right.
Randy just texted me. He's like, you got the link for our house? I sent it to him. He goes, by the way, I'm down to test on Friday night.
Are you guys gonna go to 8th and test?
No, we usually go to his basement, get really, really stoned, eat something, and play. That's like our thing.
That sounds like a good.
His girlfriend hangs out with us. It's cool. actually doing a double date on May 18th or something like that. So that'll be cool. My wife will get to be his girlfriend.
That'll be fun.
Oh, May 18th, day after release.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
We just had a double date a couple weeks ago. And I was like, they were okay with learning Lorcana, so I was like, that's the only reason why. I was like, I fucking hate people, so I'm not usually a soulful person. So
Me and my wife are getting to that point. People drive me nuts now, and I deal with them all day long.
Most people are good, but like the 10% that aren't, I mean, they
ruin
really
it for the
wear
bunch.
on you. Yeah, yeah.
They ruin it for the bunch.
I've had some, dude, when I first opened up, it was like within the span of the week, I had about 3 people in here. They all claimed that they were influencers of some sort, whether they were like TikTok influencers or they were whatnot big celebrities, and they were like, they demanded free stuff from me, and I'm like, excuse you? And it's like, no. And then they were like, oh, I'm going to blast you to all my followers. I'm going to make sure none of my followers ever come shopping. It's like, that's cool, bro. I don't care.
cool. Thank you. You
Yeah.
just did me a service.
Thanks, Dicklick. I don't want to see you in here anyway. or
Yeah,
or
yeah,
if your
just
followers
come in
are
here
like
and
you, I don't
demand
want to
free
deal
shit.
with them
Like,
either.
yeah.
Do you have any first chapter left?
Well,
Singles?
I have first chapter left. It is not
You're
for
saving
sale.
for the draft, right?
I'm saving it for, yeah, I got a case left. I'm saving for events and stuff.
What's that open box up there?
That's
One
set
single?
2. 1 or 2 and 3
Oh,
are
okay.
up there, yeah.
I can't really see it from
So
here.
if you had set one, I'd buy a pack before we leave, but
No, I'm saving it.
probably buy a pack of football. I like
Yeah,
opening
I'll
shit.
probably. I'm not gonna schedule anything this weekend
There's
because
so
of the
much stuff I
championships.
don't need, but like, I like
It's just fun
opening
to
shit.
open it.
Yeah.
If you open a foil beast out of that fucker, you'll be like, that's sweet.
Right?
Well, I think I told you, but I have this. I got a Pokemon guy who comes up here, and he like heard I was getting set one. He's like, I just want it. I'll chuck it in my closet. So he bought a box and put it in his closet. And like 30 minutes after he leaves, he sends me a message. And he was talking for like a week about how he was just grabbing it and gonna sit on it. He's like, DJ, I'm making a very bad mistake. I'm opening the box. And then like an hour later, I get a message from him. It's a picture of a card, and he's like, "This card looked different than everything else I pulled. Is it worth anything?" And it's the picture of the enchanted Elsa. And I'm like, "Son of a bitch."
Dude, when Alex
So-
opened that up next to us, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, when did you call up here?
Yeah, right.
He's like 6 o'clock, man. It's like, man, if I didn't call up here, it could have been mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have the 2 boxes I bought from our house in acrylic sitting there. I'm just gonna sit
Did you
on
have
them.
that in the case yet? You said you might get some into
What's up?
the case for
The booster box cases.
I have right now. I have Magic and Pokemon. I did have Lorcana and sold out. I've got more coming though, so probably next week I should have a couple.
So I got mine. I want to put it in acrylic.
They're nice. It's hard, and then it's like there's the magnetic one
Yeah,
side and it
that's-
magnets
that's
in.
exactly how mine
They're
are.
Also
nice.
help me not open it.
Yeah. I need to find something because I've got like cases personally, like, and I don't have anything good to store a case in. So I have to figure out how to do that. Because it's like right now I've got it like I've got a
It's like an awkward
plastic
size.
bag tied up in a plastic bag and then in like a Tupperware thing. But it's like I need something better than that for a
Right.
case. So
At least you're keeping it out of the elements. That's half the battle.
better than nothing. But the problem
If you're gonna
is,
get that in next week, then I won't worry about getting one offline or whatever.
yeah, I
Just make
put
sure
it in
you
order
hold one for
today.
me, 'cause
So
I'll get it for sure.
what's up?
Just make sure you hold one for me, because I'll get one for sure.
Exactly one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the only one. I've only bought one extra.
All right.
We bought a case together. Mike, Zach, Chrissy, me, and
Do you guys know what you're doing for set 4?
we're getting a case, a gift box, and both starters. Not really worried about the troves, right? Because like fucking Barnes and Noble, like they still have troves.
I gotta go
Like-
get some because my trove numbers for
I mean,
this
it's
set
been-
are,
it's been
are
like 2
worse than
weeks,
set
but, like,
3.
Even online, you can still order troves from Barnes and Noble.
I don't know how they're getting so many. I'm
Want to hear
salty.
a cool trove story? So I bought 2 booster box and a trove acrylic case from a guy on Etsy. He like makes them every $30 a piece. Like,
That's
I was
cool.
like, sweet.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man, since you bought these, you're in a Lorcana raffle to win a trove. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like 2 weeks later, he messaged me. He's like, hey man, I pulled your name in the trove. Like you won
That's
the trove. I'm like, sweet.
cool.
He's like, same mailing address. I'm like, yeah. I was only expecting the trove. Dude, he sent me the trove in another acrylic box for free.
Sick.
Yeah, dude. So I got like $100 deal from that guy for nothing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
I'm gonna hold. So I have 2 set 3 troves in acrylic, but I'm gonna I'll end up selling one probably, and then
How much are the acrylics for the troves?
$30.
Okay, because I've got these little Tupperware things, and I mean it's not like the hard plastic acrylic, but it's
Yeah.
close, and it was like $2 for me.
Oh, that's not
So
bad.
I'm using those because I use those for Pokemon ATVs. But I was wondering,
Yeah.
you know, something a little bit more sturdy. What the price was running on that?
Yeah, because I just got a
All right,
floodborne
guys,
trove
it's
in,
time
so I'm
to
gonna
get
put that
around.
in there,
Yeah.
and then
If you
I
have
just
any
need a
questions,
set
we'll tell
one
you how the
trove,
time
but
procedure works.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask me.
We're
Because
good.
we bought that case,
You
but we
logged
didn't
it?
open
Who
it
won?
and change it between the two boxes.
oh yeah, so
Mike's been like, open it up. Let us know. And I texted him today. I was like, nah, no enchantments in that box. He's like, you're fucking lying to me.
he wanted to open his.
So I was gonna see if I could get another box from somewhere else. Or send him a picture. Yeah, no enchanted. But watch me fucking get enchanted if I do something.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
So whose turn was it when that started beeping?
Because he still hasn't pulled an enchanted. But I told him, I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, he did. He said
I'm
that
like, fuck
on
you earned
Sunday.
one.
Yeah,
You finally got me
yeah.
enchanted.
Promo enchanted, dude. So
Yeah, like the best enchanted you can get so far.
I just put mine in my my master set next to my Ursula. I was like, God, it looks so good. It's so sweet, dude.
Do you have? You don't have the misprint Peter Pan yet, do you?
No.
I gotta get me one of those before they get too out of hand. They're already fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they already got the reprint ones in circulation. I saw
Yep.
people posting them. I'm like, damn, that was quick. I still have not seen a Dreamborn Ursula posted. They're all storyborn still.
Didn't
wonder
they say
if
they
they
weren't gonna
fixed it
fix
with
it?
the
Oh,
reprint.
they're not gonna fix it?
Yeah, I heard that they weren't gonna fix
Oh,
it. They
I
just said fuck it.
They're not fixing the enchanted ones?
Yeah.
I wonder
Which
if
is-
that means
they're
there's still
fixed- they
misprint
fixed the-
Peter Pans.
they
in
fixed the
reprint
Peter
packs
Pan.
then.
There has to be.
They
Yeah.
said they fixed the Peter Pan, but they didn't do shit to theirs.
That's so weird.
That's
Yeah.
disappointing. Well, now I'm kind of glad I didn't buy an Ursula if they just decided they're not fixing
Right.
it.
A lot of people
But
are
it's
like,
still, when you go on the
why?
website and stuff, it's Dreamborn, so I
Right.
mean, it's still misprinted, which is
Right.
cool.
The problem with it being misprint, so it was just the enchanted that was misprint, right? Not the normal
Right,
ones.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, at least that's great. It's not like there's the misprint of the card being played.
Yeah. I know I played a guy when I was at All That Games, and he was playing Blue Steel. And like one turn, he goes to play Tinkerbones Enchanted, and I'm like, whoa, bud.
nice fucking flex there.
I do.
pal.
That's like the one card I want to. That
Matt
and the
was playing
Cinderella.
when he was playing up here. He was playing the
Silver
his
Stitch.
enchanted stitches.
Yeah, so was I, because we played. Then it got to the point where I was getting better, and it was like the mirror match for set one was Stitch Blitz, so Steel Song, but you played the stitches and all the one drops to draw cards and stuff. And we both played our enchanted silver stitches against each other, which was cool.
I'm surprised you're not up in Livonia tonight.
Fuck no, dude.
It's the 6 p.m. start time, right?
Yeah. And there's like 30 people, dude. They're gonna be there till 3 in the morning.
He told me when he was here doing the draft, he was going to try to convince everybody once they made top 8 to like come back and play another day, to not play it out.
No, I'm fucking here. I'm finishing.
He did say too, like he wasn't going by the sheets, like how you're supposed to do so many
A lot
rounds
of
in the
places
top
say
8. They
that
were going to
too.
cut
Yeah.
down
I'm
the
like,
rounds.
I don't know about that. For a lot of like,
They're not going to get in trouble. I mean, I followed it. I would hope everybody would. There's a reason that's what it is, but you're not going to get in trouble.
Right.
Those stores that stole the
Well, I was
promos
gonna say,
aren't going to get in trouble for
even
it.
you didn't have a judge though.
What?
Is it you didn't have a judge?
I mean, I was the judge.
Well,
Judge.
because there's not really any certifications yet, right?
Yeah, I have the
we
comprehensive
actually-
It's funny
rules on
because
the
it like
sheet.
says it on there, but
We
it's
had
like
a judge at 8th side, but he was playing. So when people
Now
had
that is
questions,
sketchy.
when people had questions, Sam went and asked him like what it was.
Sam said he might do that.
He's
he
a
didn't
because he's a
know-
level 2 judge in Magic, and he's getting ready to be like a Lorcana judge.
Yeah, back when we had
He was
card
saying
casting,
that-
and I think I was
Yeah.
level 1 or level 2. I don't remember
Yeah.
for Magic.
And he was saying that because he's like, I don't know who's gonna be here and not be playing.
Yeah,
He's like, we don't have like he doesn't know enough people to.
Yeah.
yeah, because everyone that's good and knows the game's gonna be
But
playing.
he wanted a judge because he's like,
The
all
thing
my guys
that was
here are so
weird for me
competitive,
was
and
how-
I feel like I need a judge.
Yeah,
The thing that's weird for me coming from Magic or like really any other game is like the whole targeting thing. Like you can play a card that targets even if there's no targets. That's just stupid.
yeah, it's weird.
Everybody get their matches reported?
Oh, she's fun. He's fun. If you can play it right, he's fun.
You hear this? She's talking about another guy that's fun.
That's her perspective.
Big Milo.
Oh, Big Milo. I want him to be good. I want him to.
Alrighty, David
don't know. There's been times where he puts the final match somewhere else.
Not with this year. There's only six.
Probably.
I get to play against the other half.
Yep.
Friendly side bet. Do a friendly side bet. They're playing each other. He's shit talking. Loser buys the winner at McDonald's or something.
I'll be right here. I'll use that.
All right, all good, man.
You'll pay for it.
What
if
do
I
I win if I win?
McDonald's. Easy simple.
I'll buy you a monster.
What are you buying Amy if she wins?
Yeah.
You gotta hook Amy up too.
I'll respect her for a day.
Oh my god. Somebody's about to get murdered.
Somebody's bought themselves an item in the car.
It was nice knowing you, Anthony. I wish you luck.
I have alibis.
Talk to you so much.
I have alibis.
You just let me know when you need me to say that
I
you were
have
here.
alibis.
Whatever day it happens on, we all saw you here. You were here the whole day. I enjoy living. So
The day that nothing happens, we've been here all day.
Hey, listen, she's so indecisive. She'll take forever to figure out when it'll happen.
By the time she decides, you're already gone.
Listen. What happened the first day you went up north with me?
I don't know. I
You
don't
hit
remember.
the can in the woods.
He doesn't remember. Uh-oh. That means something bad happened.
Why is it so cold?
That means he didn't get out.
7.
She must have roofed you.
Something, yeah. That's what I was looking for.
I don't remember.
Go first. Oh, did you want to cut? Oh, darn. I stacked it too. You just put all my good cards on
Right in the
top.
middle. I'm all right in the middle.
Nope.
alrighty. So since you haven't been here before with the feature match, there's face cams, there's the webcam, there's audio, and then if you're playing on the feature match, we ask that you use the game time mats.
Okay.
First time we went camping together at my aunt and uncle's place. We were shooting.
Oh, you're good, man.
I did. First shot.
You rolled a 4 with 2?
Yeah.
That's pretty weak. I mean, that's so weak.
At least I was honest about it. I had an opportunity
Yeah.
not to be.
That last match was rough. I didn't get a fish going out.
Alright, you guys, welcome to the third and final round. You
High
have 50
roll.
minutes. Good luck, you may begin.
Wow. All right.
And you're going first, yes?
I'll go first. Pretty sure we have to call it before we look at our hands.
Yep.
So I will. I know. I just heard what she said. I'm like, all right. I don't want to use that anymore. Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna full Morgan.
Damn. I like to hear that. I just threw 2 back.
All right.
Listen. Somebody didn't shuffle me.
Anthony.
I didn't shuffle, did I?
Anthony.
What?
Look.
Whole new world. I'm just kidding.
That's two.
Go.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Lay down.
I will ink French on the other side. Late turn. Sure, go ahead.
We're gonna ink you
send Trinbog into
Trade.
Mimsy.
I will do this one.
And quest for 1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Pass the
How many cards do you have in your hand? 3. Start right here. Same.
That's the stupid one.
Oh, that's the double stinger? Okay.
Have you gotten to play with the stupid Ursula yet?
I was playing it for the longest time.
I thought like this is why I like it. She's had it for like
Go.
6 months.
Fair enough.
Use 3. I'm gonna trade
You
there.
guys
Box
just
this
figured
back.
this of it.
No, you only did
So
one.
I played this for 3.
I have enough.
Oh, right, you
Box
attacked.
it back.
Okay.
Yep.
It gets out of hand so
And then
quick.
use my other one for Rafiki. Your turn.
I can't lose a lore, so ha. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. When I become 4 for ink.
I will ink discount.
Yep.
Pay 4 for Merlin.
Okay.
Draw. Quest.
Yep.
Go.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He's only at 6. I see 6 right now.
And,
You got the
and
same ink.
these are my inkables.
Oh. You are fun.
Trade there.
And I draw.
Yep. Your turn.
I like the art on this card.
Are we mirror matching? I don't think we really are.
I feel like I should probably keep this one and play it. But this one lets me draw.
Don't show me. I'm not informed. You should be rooting for your guy. I mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
spend
rooting
1
for
for Popsicle.
You gotta remember, if he wins, you're buying a McDonald's.
I'm gonna ink Befuddle.
No? Oh.
I'll spend
Fair enough.
4 for Merlin. Go.
Okay.
Take everything out real quick.
I will in 2 turns.
Then I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this. I play my top 2.
Not a mirror match.
When you play this character and
Yeah.
whenever he
Alright.
you may
You get to choose one to banish.
Oh, so do you have to banish an item first?
I don't get to choose. You
Then
get
when
to
I play
choose.
it?
Oh, one of mine?
When
Yeah.
I play it,
One
it's
chooses and banishes one of their characters. Alright.
I didn't do that.
I mean,
I'm
I'll banish Merlin
Okay. Draw.
and draw.
And then I'll go for 1.
Alright.
Your turn.
Wow. You know, it's always the ones you least suspect.
not the one at the location to give you more ink.
I'm gonna pay 3
Okay.
Oh, it's
for
your
G
turn.
hops.
Yep.
Banishing my item.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Your turn.
Pay 3 for Mickey Mouse
Yep. Brand.
and 1 for Pascal.
Okay.
I'm gonna trade Merlin's,
More for the cost.
and that's it.
Start here. No
Pascal.
Okay.
And we'll get rid of.
Yeah, just those two are out.
I know.
I will quest for 2.
So
Go ahead.
we're gonna make this guy tap faces so he is safe. If you want me to,
Start there.
just so you can, if you wanna read.
4. Draw.
Faces or challenger plus 3. Maui out, it's free. If I have Maui out, it's free.
Take that out.
Yeah.
Go for 1. Your turn.
Pay 1.
Lucy face.
Obstacle. Draw a card. I'll pay 3. 2 friends on the other side. Draw 2.
Gonna use Tomatillo to quest. That's very surprising. Why wouldn't you?
Alright. I'll quest for 4.
Okay.
Only a 6.
Go ahead.
He only does 1. So he's still this. Oh, the damage.
So
I see
we're
what
gonna
you're
trade there.
saying.
I'm gonna take that out. Choose 1 to banish. And then we're gonna trade there. Go for 1. Your turn.
It sucks to have to get rid of mine too, but
I'm gonna pay 4
Yep.
for Flowersham.
Yep. Pop it. Draw 2.
Draw 2.
did I eat this turn? I did.
The way getting out of that last turn is if you took
That's 7, so your turn. Draw a card. Play the card.
stick to put you in that.
Lord.
I
That's
will pay 4.
grab your 2 dollar.
Play Merlin.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Yep.
I will Ink Maleficent.
Yep.
Pay 2 to Mana Mem.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ink a dragon. Choose 1 to banish. For 6.
Yeah.
Forest the castle. Go for 4. Your turn.
You know what salt that's called?
No idea. I just be prepared it.
Steven.
If I didn't do that, he would have won the next turn.
I'll get rid of your Merlin.
Listen, don't tell him my
Draw
mistakes.
2, right?
Supposed to beat him.
Yep.
Don't tell him my mistakes.
Who made a mistake? Who just said there was a mistake?
Sounds a lot like a backseat driver over there. Who's got the car keys?
Spend 4
I'm with Amy.
That's you, Brad.
for Merlin.
Yep.
Draw a card.
I learned a long time ago. You always side with the person that has the car keys.
I just thought it was ew. I hate this. Draw 3. One goes in the hand. Rest goes in the bottom.
Going to spend 4 for Merlin.
Based on what was up, I mean, guys had something from that major, but.
No, I didn't.
Well, you were out of the game at that
My hand was.
Ink flower shop.
Yep.
Spin
point. That's
3
when it started churning out.
for friends.
Okay. Draw 2.
Actually, churn.
And that's it. Go ahead.
So I'll gain 2 from castle. Draw. Start here. 3. That's interesting. 3. Crab. Pump this up to 5. Take that out. 1. 2. Bounce this back. Draw a card. I can still ink. Which I will. I'll go 4. And then
I don't need to play one. I need to kill
I'll
you.
use 3 to move all 3 of those onto the castle. Your turn.
Oh my gosh.
I was like,
I mean, I have the popsicle. It lets me draw a card, but I also have another disc on to look at the top 3 and pick, which is where I score option.
My goblin deck
Because I get to look
is
at the top
not
3.
too good in four-person game. It just is, it's too long in between turns, so you can quit fighting.
Alright.
Game 2.
Yeah, but
Send Merlin
Okay, so you can draw.
and send Merlin in again. Draw 2.
Yes.
There are, but again, if it's only 2 opponents, I feel like it's
Yeah, game 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need a lot. Man, I didn't see a lot of stuff. It was weird.
look at this ridiculous hand.
Cards that are decent single color.
I didn't draw a single rush character to help.
I've tried playing that, the Blurple deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool to ramp up and like flood the board, but it's hard when you're playing removal. It's like a lot of little stuff, unless you can get up to Elsa.
Yeah, but I can't attack with him right away.
no, I'm saying like
Do you play anywhere else normally, or it's the first time I've seen
No,
you up here?
yeah, that's my first time here.
Yeah.
I'm usually too busy. Like I travel for work,
Oh, okay.
so I can't really be around here
Yeah.
that much.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Work for Amazon in robotics.
Oh, nice.
So I travel all over to their sites.
Do you work on like the pick and place machines and stuff?
Yeah.
Or like, so
Yeah, stuff like that.
I used to be a automotive recruiter. So I used to recruit guys like you, like robotics techs
Okay.
and controls engineers.
Oh, nice.
Yep, all that stuff was right. Now I do. Now I'm a recruiting manager for an insurance brokerage. But yeah, I used to do. So I know exactly what you do on a daily basis. PLCs, all that good stuff. That's cool though, man. That's kind of exciting. I get to travel a lot too for work. I was just telling them I'll be in Orlando the end of next month for a week.
I'm gonna be. Where am I gonna be? I already forgot. I think Manchester. Next week.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like I should have quested before I did I didn't do crap. I was just like, bam.
You said. Oh shit, it was mine.
Yeah, you.
I'll
I'm
go
assuming
first.
you're going
Yeah, I'll
first.
go
Yeah,
first.
it makes sense that you would go first. I'm gonna mulligan these, but look at this. I drew all 4 of my goats.
That's unfortunate.
have a good one, guys. See ya. See ya.
I'm gonna pop these in all over the place. Run in pawns.
Yeah, yeah. So this is a Disney game. It's Lorcana. So
It's dumbed down
licensed.
magic.
I get in trouble for it.
It really is. Yeah, it's almost identical in some ways. It's kind of weird.
It's magic as if there were no instants. Like a magic world
Yeah.
without instants is kind of how it plays out.
And no counters.
Yeah.
You have spells that kill your opponent's creatures and then you attack them.
But it's only on your turn. There's
Yeah.
nothing
So
during your
yeah,
opponent's
there's
turn.
no way
Yeah, it was like.
Correct. Yeah. Told you, dumbed down magic.
But most cards could be,
You too, thanks.
Yeah.
which is actually really nice.
How is this even possible?
worried at first when I saw the size of
Oh.
like how many cards you got. Like, oh man, he's running discards.
Oh yeah, no. So everything's got an inner sleeve and then like the.
Oh, so
yeah,
it is actually 60?
Yeah, because everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh,
because
I thought
everything's foil. So I like to take care of all my stuff.
Yeah.
Is it exactly
good luck.
60? Because I know there were.
I run 61.
Okay, I was gonna say I saw a couple people running like 61 to 65 on.
Yeah, just because like the mills.
You dropped your
and
wallet.
dropped your pocket.
Thank
Okay,
you.
not me.
Yeah, no problem.
Take that zipper up then.
Just don't want you
On
to
you.
lose it or leave it here.
All right.
Don't worry, there's
let's
nothing too valuable in there.
I had somebody leave a phone here on Saturday, so.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Butters.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's start with Trinabox.
Yep.
Oh, did you want to take in? Okay,
Pass
that's
go.
fine.
Go ahead.
Rafiki. Your turn.
Green.
So my wife texted me.
One, two, Ink Madam Min.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Two for Fermatala.
Okay.
Of course. Go ahead.
I will admit, this is fun. I just suck.
Think your coconut basket, you know?
Ink. Another Rafiki. I'll go for one. Your turn. Times. It's not too late, right?
Oh, ink a queen.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
Head.
Go to Ink Front.
Yep.
Trying.
Yeah, if I'm gonna mess on my phone, don't wait for me, man. Just do your thing. Just make sure my wife didn't need something important.
Going to spin one for Popsicle.
Yep.
Spin one more for Trinabox.
Okay.
Then I will quest for two.
Go ahead.
What was it?
Draw. Ink Chernobog. Mouse. Put a stop to that Pascal. Take that out. Go for one. Your turn.
And then, lay down. Mickey. Sacrifice your life.
Oh, I was about to draw two. Let me correct that mistake.
Warrior bug.
I'm going to ink and play.
I'm going to Ink G.
Yep.
And I will pay 4 for Reduct Manor.
Okay.
Min. And request for two.
Okay.
Go ahead.
She will save Sudden Chill. So you have to discard a card, and then she'll be saving.
So I'm gonna go 6 into McDuck Manor because they get Challenger 3. I'll pay 3 to play Fox, and I'll take it out,
Decisions, decisions.
and then I'll have Minnie take out your Pascal. Oh, and I can eat too. Don't forget to do that. That's important. Ink Rafiki. Your turn.
Grab a two.
Alright. I will challenge Rafiki.
Yep.
Trinabox. friends on the other side.
Yep.
Go tall.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will have piercing.
And then I already did that, so
Go
good.
ahead.
Draw. Making that. Making dragon.
Yep.
So 5 and mess with it here. Let's do this. Draw. Yeah, we'll take that out. I'll get it later. It's fine. Go for 2. Your turn.
This may seem weird, but it's cheaper this way. So,
Yep.
shift.
Okay.
You can have it somehow if I don't understand it. Whatever your character's price is. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna spin 6 on Yzma.
Okay.
Get rid of your Minnie Mouse.
Yep.
And
Shuffle and draw 2.
Grab my 2. Card. Oh, we're not gonna screw that up. Let's freeze.
Quest for Taller.
Yep.
Deal damage to those characters.
Oh, I would love to draw more cards. Living with this quest.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing Friends.
Okay.
Alright, good.
Draw. Still.
Last of the turn.
What do I do for that?
Okay, then I will back up the deck. Top to bottom.
So start getting
That right there.
I'll take that out.
To use 7 and wipe the board.
I'll use 3.
Well,
Bounce it
do
back.
I wanna do that?
Then I'll use 3 more.
I know I have that.
Pump that up to 7 and then take that out. And then I'll go for 1.
You're 3
Your turn.
to my 1. Well, technically 3, but.
Use 3, 4.
I was not expecting that Yzma. It was the last, was not expecting it.
I mean, my Pascal was gone. I had to get rid of
Yeah.
the evasive.
Figure out
otherwise-
that Minnie Mouse or just ran away with the game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Anyway, it's your turn.
I used to run it in this deck. But the meta changes and so does the deck.
Yeah, let's go 4 for Moon Goat. And Quest for 2.
Okay.
And I will do 1 more for Trunks.
Okay.
Good.
You have to take me back.
Closer to that. all 7. Scar to go into that for 6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah.
Alright.
Your turn.
I played against them earlier. It's really awesome.
For me, Judy.
Good game.
1 obstacle.
Yep.
Draw.
Can't do good.
So we inked Judy
3
cards.
Merlin Crab.
Take it out.
Take
He's
it.
gonna go a lot better against him because he can't project with the board.
Go ahead.
So he doesn't target.
That's why I like
But
it.
because your deck has so many
I will
low
use
drops
4 to
with low
force
Start
power.
here.
I can use
3.
storm
And
damage.
to
Draw.
this
Oh,
one.
that was a good fucking draw.
Okay.
No, I honestly don't know what I'm
Maui.
That is rough.
This is kind of like
Your turn.
pretty good card.
Just say it's got. I gotta see another one. I've only seen one of them.
Glad I'm not there again.
Do you run 2 or 3?
4. 4
4?
Maui.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, with all the
I mean,
locations
he's
out
good.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that makes
really
sense.
good. There's not much easy
If I
take
get
out.
that rolling,
Especially like if I have that plus crab. Takes out McDuck Manor in 1 shot.
I'll spend 1 for Pascal.
Yep.
3 for Merlin Crab.
Okay.
snowball.
Pump it up. Take it up.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's bad because if you give them all the shit in your hand,
Right. Like the first
And
game,
then,
yeah, the first game you ignored them.
ignore them, the second game I
You
didn't.
didn't ignore
But
them.
Really
I
annoying now,
lost
huh?
everything in my hand and I couldn't do it.
I ended up drawing into that sudden chill double city mad.
I'm sorry. Those are still excited. It's your turn.
Choose 1 to banish.
Like once you're just
No, just take my turn.
Finish your
I
rolling.
wonder what card I'm gonna
safe.
get.
Go for 1.
Alright.
Your turn.
It is kind of a nice thing to be able to be like, yeah, no, I don't want that right now.
4 Merlin Rabbit.
Yep.
not have quested a sleepy. Not sleepy.
And plus 4. Go ahead.
But at that point, I still would have had the discard.
2.
So
Pinocchio. Tap that.
still split.
Take it up.
Oh, wait, you can't.
Yep.
Oh, and draw.
And then I'll take out Pascal.
Oh, right, of course.
I was gonna say, you must have it.
So I'm
You
gonna
got all those
I
extras.
don't know how I wanna do this. I'm gonna get 4 next round. Or I could.
You trying to go for brooms?
So 2, 4 for go. Your turn.
Modify that Mickey gave it away and like modify it to the modifier.
Decisions.
Essentially, I pick up a bunch of brooms and plans with huge packs that I
Gonna pay 1 for Befuddle.
Yep.
Obstacle.
Okay.
Pay 1 more.
I like it. That's a good move.
7.
That's a good move.
1, 2, 3, 4. Merlin.
Yep.
And Ink.
Yep.
Madman.
Okay.
Merlin.
Yep.
Go ahead. Wonder what that 1 card is.
Yeah, right. What's in his hand? I was playing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn. Good games, man.
Good game.
Oh yeah.
I actually could have like bounced this with
Yeah.
Yzma,
If you had
but that
enough.
would be 3,
Right.
so I was only 2 off.
Yeah.
So if like McDuck Manor lasted 1 turn,
Yeah, you could have had it.
could have had it. I noticed that like early on, I just wasn't trading enough
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
It's tough too, because like I mean, you just had a lot of little stuff out there, right? Like hard to
Yeah.
trade with Pascal and
yeah, I feel like
Tala.
this has a lot of like low health stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's meant to just quest and go, right? You want me to clear the board, so. But then when I do clear the board,
then-
it gets like that, right?
Yeah, but then your deck is a lot better at figuring them.
Yeah. Good games though.
They're a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, I've never played blue purple here, or really ever. So that's kind of a nice. Nice change of pace. I had to think a little differently. I was thinking that too. I'm like, man, hopefully it doesn't have another ease on it. Bounces something that I need to win.
I literally did, but I drew at the last
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, that
Very
last
end.
turn, yeah.
I think I only won 2 as well.
That's what I used to run in here. It was nice, like, before I knew I was going to play Be Prepared, if I had Rabbit out, I could Quest with Rabbit, play Yzma, bounce Rabbit,